have no, I have no clue how wacky this is. You know, like I don't know.
First hit of an air, rest, second knees.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if like you're gonna get like a Game and Watch 9 off like a down tilt or what, or how
It's not just random with. It's not just random, but within its own character.
no, I think it's
But
like
random with like everything.
I have no clue. I think it's like a lot of different values for just your move will look the same, but you'll just go nowhere because you'll have no knockback on it now, or it'll come out 8 frames later or something. I have no clue. I actually don't know. Kreestab, fill us in. What are we looking for? Or should we
Yeah,
just
there's
go and dry?
there's so many weird things that could be possible
Okay.
this time around.
Okay.
Some of the moves are going to be a little bit different. Like some of them will have different power or angles. There's a few really wacky ones, but for the most part, the big things about the seed is that there's no landing lag on moves, and you can fast fall whenever you want. So you'll see a lot of people doing really rapid aerials.
That's
yeah,
incredible.
I was like, well, we have a beach player on the screen too, so that's gonna get some quick full cancel aerials. I don't know how that works if they're already canceled by the float. We'll find out. I was excited that I hope the Druid goes Game and Watch. Be interested to see how wacky we can get with some of these characters.
Yeah, I want to see some shit. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. For lack of a better term, I'm trying to see something.
Have a good time on a Friday night. Whoa! What the fuck? Alright.
There we go.
Alright! Crack and drink.
Quite fast aerials.
What? Fuck. This is Dr. Mario's got some drift.
Wacky animal.
What the hell?
I'm excited to see how this one goes. First match set the tone.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like I said before, we don't know like how crazy it is. Like, you know, by the hand warmer, Doc floating around like a Jigglypuff. It's pretty ridiculous. It's pretty ridiculous, man, in the best way possible. I don't know if we're doing predictions, but I don't even know who these guys are gonna play actually. So.
How do you prediction on this or
There's no way.
this is fine the best.
Oh wait, I'm a bot. I can't. Wait. Yeah, I got you. Is that better?
Hello.
Awesome. Cool. Alright, here we go. Holy crap, Doc can get up to the top line. Whoa! Alright. Yeah, this is looking like lightning melee. Crouch canceling, I don't know, it's gonna be too useful in this type of battlefield. What the fuck? It's looking like the PM game a lot. Jump after his up and shit. Now, there's a lot of cool spamming moves, but let's see if any of the hard-hitting moves change. Big thing is that there's no landing leg and then you get the spike there, yeah. So
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted. I didn't realize.
Yeah, you were like, why is this dude talking over me?
I was so confused. I'm sorry. But no, that doubter spike box is really funny with how much you're able to spam it. It doesn't look like the moves have changed like immensely so far, but your ability to spam them and just keep these hitboxes out makes something like a Game & Watch Dare hitbox that's so much harder to hit normally that much better because you can just keep putting it out. And the way it spiked was so funny, just like straight to the bottom left pocket.
that was sick. I think I'm getting some Oblino vibes from this game and watching
Yeah.
SSBM.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But there was a move that Dr. Mario did that did put a flower on Game & Watch's head. I wonder which move it was. Oh, see, there it is again! It's a down smash, oddly enough. Would it be a down smash? I don't know.
Up tilt didn't do it. Oh, here we go. That Doc Nair. Hits him with it early. Doesn't need the long Nair.
Okay. Wow, you can really spam. The nice thing about being able to spam the aerials like that with Game & Watch is he has like various sizes of hitboxes. You can throw out the giant parachute. You can throw out the credit card, the down air. Oh.
Yeah, they can get you.
Oh, for sure. I just want
Lost
to see
one
like
on
a
rank.
9. What's up?
Just lost to a Game & Watch on rank.
Oh, did you? Oh, that's right. Not a Game & Watch though.
I'm just gonna keep catching up. I know it'll happen. There's gonna be hundreds of sets on there eventually. So I just need to get through them now.
Yeah. I'm glad that someone else is experiencing the same pain I am. Just like, man, this shit's a slog sometimes. I'm getting my ass kicked. It's humbling. These guys won't die though. Do it. They refuse to do a hard-hitting move. It's too much fun to spam aerials. Game & Watch down tilt, would kill normally.
There are less kill moves. Some of the smash attacks have been, well, randomized.
Sure.
And so, like, that randomization had a high trend towards losing their power because to compensate for the fact that you could just spam aerials all the time.
Yeah.
But when you're going against, like, the super floaty characters, it can be a little bit slower.
So there is like balancing in mind with the randomizer.
I spend way too much time tweaking these seeds.
Oh, you tweak them yourself? Oh shit.
Wow, I did not realize that.
Yeah, I
did
didn't
not
know that
realize I
either.
was standing
What?
next to Jeff Probst at the Survivor finale right now.
Oh my god. This is cool. This is fun. This is like SD Remix on crack.
Oh, I love SQ.
Oh, what the f- Oh!
That up smash was so funny.
Yeah, it was so shitty. It reminded me of like a... I don't even know. That was goofy. How many aerials do you think like you could do? Like, how many down airs? If you like Swanton Bomb off the top platform, how many down airs do you think you could get up? It was like 5. Oh.
Yeah, maybe 6. Depends how
No!
hard you're moving.
Cape? The cape though?
Wow.
Still
All right,
a-
well.
Yeah.
So something to note about this bracket is that players can only select a character once per set.
Dude,
So-
I was just about to ask. I was like, it would be sick if they had to randomize their characters or switch characters. God damn, Creastab thought of it all.
I wanted to showcase as much as possible tonight.
Hell yeah. Pretty cool. Definitely would be a cool thing to have on a setup, especially if you're at like a long weekend at a major, throw on at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Really, like at least that's how I think it'd be really sick to do that. It's fun. I wonder what characters we're gonna get though. Definitely inclined to pick like a low tier or something. So I say that. So how long do these guys have to work with the ISO?
The ISO has been out for a couple days now, but most of them had been grinding like the past few hours.
What the fuck? This is so weird to my daily brain to see this ridiculous area.
Kirby Ganon. They both just have their little like flip up airs.
Yeah. Kirby can just change.
They meet on the top platform. Fighting for it. They both look big. I don't know why. Kirby
Yeah,
looks so
why do they
big.
look so big? Kirby looks huge.
Kirby does look huge. That's not right.
Big Kirby.
We should have his Kirby bigger.
Kirby might be a little bit bigger.
Okay,
Yeah,
what the
might-
fuck
might
is he
be.
bigger?
Oh.
I hope you
that-
guys get to see Yoshi.
Oh god.
Uh,
I was like, there's something about this. This is not right.
yeah.
I was like, this is not normal melee.
Not just the aerial. Like I was like, is aerial drift on Kirby like that?
Well, yeah. What is
great?
going? Oh my god.
But like, that's a nerf and a half. Big Kirby. Suck him. Come on. Okay, that should have killed him. What the fuck? What am I watching?
It's ridiculous.
Down tilted nothing at 200. Ganon just turned into insane. This is a crazy counter pick. Watching time. I don't know if you knew about the survivability of Ganondorf on the.
I wonder if they, dude, this Kirby is just zipping around.
Yeah.
My eyes are locked on Kirby every moment. Whoa, that's cool down, bro.
Yeah, it was really cool. Explosions on everything now. You guys.
That little scuttle on the top flat. I don't even know what that was. That was a delay. Okay. Well, their stock is just gone.
Let's see how long Kirby can live for. Oh. Big Kirby. Drew, if you're listening, which I know you're not, because you're playing the video game, please turn into a rock. What if you're like, whoa. Fire on the up smash, yo! I would hate fighting this character, that's all I know. This character would piss me. What it?
This is the best character in it.
This character would piss me off so much.
Oh wow, Uppy just does literally nothing.
Ganon doesn't look that good.
Yeah,
The
Ganon
Ganon looks pretty similar. Yeah. Oh, hold on.
So Ganon was actually one of the characters I had to balance a little bit. Before balancing, it was just a bit too much having normal Ganon aerials with no
Yeah.
landing lag.
Yeah, you just like hit them twice and they're gone. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, he looks like he just does damage. That's tough.
Yeah, it almost looks like those are invisible ceilings. Shoots them down. Okay, just trying so
Yeah.
desperately to get one that'll do any damage.
It's impossible to kill.
Yeah, look at that. They, like sent them negative distance. Sent them towards center.
No, I've never said this before on commentary, but Ganondorf, you know, he's lacking some kill power. He needs
Yeah.
some, you need like a down B or something. Hit him with the bus. Or not. Okay, just rack him up to 200 up there. Fuck it. Down air? Oh.
Big Kirby.
You know, like, play classic mode?
My gosh, what is going on?
I was about to say, if you play classic mode and you beat the Kirby's and then you fight the big Kirby, it wasn't that big though. It just got stomped on. Holy shit. Holy. Someone's got to pick Yoshi now. Creastab has got my mind.
Are we just streaming like all the
Here's Fred.
winners? Two. What's that? We got Frog, Mikey. Is this best of 3 or 5 actually? 'Cause
Yes,
It's
it
best
is
of 5. I wasn't going to
Oh,
stream the other
wow.
one, but I think they thought they were waiting for stream. So
Oh, okay.
they're going, but we might catch the end of their set. if they're still going.
Okay, I was just curious to specify or not if we were moving on. Okay, cool. So we have another game.
Yeah, I think
Let's
so.
see here.
Counter picks.
We've got Game & Watch, Doc, Ganon, Kirby, Peach, and Falcon.
So I think both these guys are
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I
the
know
duelist
Walking
name is
Time.
Falcon.
Okay, because I know Walking Time plays Peach. So. Holy shit! I was playing a lot of this matchup on Unranked today. What? Did Peach's dash attack have a lightning?
Okay, that was that was like down smash times 10. What the?
This is like, you ever like, what? Forward throw did nothing!
Wow. Forward slapped it.
Holy crap. You ever, like, dream about Melee? This is like a Melee fever dream. It's like, you're like, dream about playing Melee, and you just all of a sudden you launch up 8 feet in the air. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
I think the camp
One stop?
kind of disgusting. Shows these real gamers are fighting it out.
Yeah, real game.
Yeah. Out there looks pretty good. Wait, I heard a funny noise. I heard like a sword noise up there.
Oh, was it my can?
Maybe.
My girlfriend brought me a couple of beers.
You need a couple beers for this.
I honestly, maybe I will crack one now. Jeez, this is.
What? Okay.
Oh, there's the sword.
Yeah, okay, so Peach has lightning and... What? Crazy.
And sword.
And sword. Lightning and sword. Yeah, I was like lightning and sword and shield and honor. So it does lightning damage, but it just knocks you straight down. Interesting. Kill. Alright. Falcon's
So
just
if you're doing these randomizers freestyle, how do you start?
You go to SSBMR.com. It's actually quite intuitive to make your own seeds, load them up, and start playing them.
But like, do you base it off of like the previous week's version? Do you start with an entirely new randomized one to inspire you? Is there like an end kind of goal you're looking for?
Historically, we let the winner of the previous one kind of decide the direction, and then I'll design it based on their request.
That's sick, because this is dope. Wow. Oh my god, stops and knees over and over.
This is awesome. Oh!
You're almost changing the game.
Oh!
Move kills.
Back here so weak. Falcon needs that knee. There it is. Got it.
Very nice.
A down smash. It doesn't go behind you anymore. It just knocks you out. Not sure what it's doing.
I saw that. It like pushed them out earlier too when they had de-added out. It doesn't seem like it's pulling them in right. Oh, missed the reverse. Wow. It's so hard to space aerials that you're not really like used to.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
A lot of like weaving between each other's aerials.
That should be it. I mean, just the aerial drift in general makes it so hard for you to react to stuff on the fly and put your moves out in time. I bet L canceling with that isn't the easiest thing either.
No. Yeah, it changes basically the whole game. Well, in this one, no lane lag.
True, I forgot about that. Yeah, there's no lighting, like, you don't got to worry about it, though. L canceled, training wheels on. Definitely reminded me of the lightning melee stuff right away.
You get like,
What the fuck?
you get like Moki on one of these.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa, my goodness. Mewtwo.
Holy.
Stop it, Mewtwo. Quit freezing. Yoshi.
You're not ice type?
Wow, Yoshi's.
Big Yoshi. Oh!
Oh, freezes him out from ledge.
Yeah, that's incredible.
What you gonna do when the Shadow Ball comes through? Big Yoshi, big Yoshi. What you gonna do? What you gonna? Oh, Shadow Ball.
Nah, nothing. Oh, down smash goes up. Yoshi have a kill throw.
Wow, the way they're just
The up
skating
air.
off the platform. I describe it. They're just scooting. That size, they traverse the stage so differently.
Yeah, I mean, like one wave line, you're gone. You're so big. Oh. Okay, Nair looks kind of similar. Back throw. Standard Mewtwo gameplay.
Yeah, very standard so far. Just sit on the other side of the stage and wait to back throw. And then spam the air.
Hell yeah. And this frog trying to get back in the game. What the?
Oh, wow, that Yoshi jab just like shut it down for a moment, but then Mewtwo immediately bring this last stock. Oh, the Shadow Ball kind of giving away your position.
Up throw. Okay. Okay.
Wow. So Nair freezes.
Why? we need a freeze and a spike combo. Oh, there we go. Out of,
Oh, wow. Mikey 2100. That was intense comeback.
Yeah, that was good stuff. That Yoshi is definitely big. Luckily for him, he's on a pretty big stage. You put that Yoshi on his story, it's gonna be tough to move around.
Would.
But he has to switch characters, so we won't see that. No more big Yoshi. We saw big Kirby. Maybe, I don't know. I think Donkey Kong would be cool.
Donkey Kong would be really cool to see busted out. If they have some like unique grab game and stuff like that, it'd be funny to see how that gets affected. Some big moves. Roy's a cool one.
Yeah. Roy is gonna be highly spammable. The aerials. Just based on his already fast faller weight. Oh my god.
Yeah, also for any like players who might be a Marth player, not even like just that, but like if you are more comfortable with kind of like the sortie characters, like Tybex for example, Marth player, if I'm not mistaken, but like there's another option for you that when randomized, it's more similar than you might have otherwise. It's like kind of having a clone-ish character is I think good in a format like this.
Yeah. Basically, you get to like re-roll the randomizer in a way.
Yeah.
Whoa! Alright. F-tilts is something we're gonna have to look out for. early.
Yeah, that tech has lasted a long time, but not too much percent for it.
What?
Is that going off the top?
Yeah. Wow. Hold on. That up smash is so goofy.
Yeah, so that's something that Frog actually labbed out while we were playing with each other like 30 minutes before bracket. Everyone else thought Roy was going to be like one of the worst this seed, but then he was like, you know, I could just down throw into up smash and kill them. And it was like, oh, I can't do anything about that.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
That's hilarious.
That's so funny. Assuming you get up smash before you can tech or do anything. Alright, that was sick. That was pretty
That was
dope.
extremely sick. Yeah. I'm still just getting around the idea of like what you could do with this down throw up smash thing and
Yeah.
what. So, oh wow, they make
What?
it back too.
Wow. Mikey.
That was a swag on that one.
Coming alive. Alright. In the corner, can't really spam down air when you're in the corner. Not a whole lot of landing leg on the Falcon kick.
That up smash is brutal, but fighting through it is Mikey.
Yeah. Definitely fighting through a lot of fire on the get up attack, yo. This dude's living forever.
I know, it's crazy that I don't find it yet.
He can't do
Wow.
anything else. He has to go for that at 200,
Wow.
at 12%, at 30. No, he's gonna do.
Oh
You know
my
what's
God.
you know what's fucked up when you go for the same option at 200% than you are at 0%.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
No way.
Frog needs to stay alive in winter side. The mix up.
This is around. And got the tech chase going to maybe keep it alive.
Oh, he's alive.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my
Let's
god.
play. Oh no! Mikey goes into the corner. Mikey, don't get grabbed. You know what's gonna happen. Mikey, no.
Hey.
What? And this frog just stands there, gets grabbed. Back to neutral. A thing we've seen a lot is people living to high percents. Oh.
They pull it out. Wow.
Wow.
Frog wins.
Yeah, the one thing that Mikey has though is that he can't play Roy again. So he doesn't have to deal with that. Unless, like you were talking about before, if Barth has the same thing. But I don't think so.
Yeah.
Maybe
he
some
def-
crazy randomize or RNG.
Yeah, they're like similar in seeds, but I doubt that the way they play out the randomizer is very similar.
Yeah, exactly.
What
Falco,
stages
maybe?
have we got so far? I wonder if we're gonna stick to like mid tiers or go to like high tiers, like you were saying.
Yeah, I don't know. The high tiers so far haven't looked that great. And in this
They've
type
looked
of
pretty
bracket, yeah, that's true.
Do not be fooled. Fox and Falcor are some of the best in this seed.
I haven't seen
Yes,
that.
Bowser!
Yeah, I wanted to see Bowser. I hate Link. Link so I hate Link. I don't know. But
So,
I'll take Link for Bowser. Good trade.
Another thing about this seed is that Bowser's up B has a lot more movement to it. You can like go all the way across the stage and then like back. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see the aerial cancels into immediate up B.
Especially on Yoshi's. Probably could hang on at the ledge and then up into the other ledge.
Quite goofy is a good way to put it. Bowser is probably one of my favorite secondaries in the game. They're just so much fun to play. And all their moves are ridiculous. Long and huge.
Just absurd. Another ice move. There you go. Wait.
Switch around up B out of shield. Gonna do it.
Alright.
Bowser's best friend.
Yeah, something's never changed. A lot of scrapping, trying to get around Link's big aerials. Probably will be faster than Bowser's still.
Okay, doesn't quite go through the platform. Both of them like fighting there. One just attacking the platform below, the other daring on top of it. Just the platform getting abused for nothing.
It's a small stage. I think we're gonna see another up B coming out. Yep. Whoa! Whoa! I wonder what up air does. Think we still get the strongest up air in the game, or
Might
some crazy? Ooh, that one was quick. That's normally not that quick.
Oh, I thought we were gonna see maybe an up B out of shield right there too. This stock is.
What the?
There we go. Finally, the up air just sends off the side, I guess.
That's scary, dude. That's nightmare fuel. I never want to be like you playing on unranked or ranked and you see that shit. Bowser just launches at you on a trampoline. I'm out of here. I don't want any of that. Oh my god.
That was interesting.
He has actual recovery now. Like he's on a trampoline. Crazy. He can jump to the top plat on one jump. Yeah, just do that, honestly. Just spam that. I'm not even. Just spam it. That would be fucking real good. Oh. Back throw. It went. It did nothing. Just say he butt bomb and like the toad comes out or something. See, the jump is ridiculous. You can make it back to stage so easily. No one's expecting that. Link has a really good upbeat too. Haven't seen it yet on the ground.
I don't think
Oh,
you'll
the
be
down
seeing
tilt
it.
connects.
What'd you say, Chris?
I don't think you'll be seeing it. It's not very good this time around.
Okay. Alright, last stock.
Good down.
Do it again. Get a TO. Swab win. Whoa, that's down smash. Down smash has electricity and puts a flower on you. Okay.
There we go. There you go. Little Bowser come back.
Oh, the mix-up. That's the punish. Yep, but I'll be probably still. No!
No way. Oh, that's everything in my life.
So sad. Frog went too deep.
Wow.
Jeez. We'll get Mikey versus Justin Joe and watching time versus tiebacks, I think is what we got next. We will see though. More characters, more goofiness will happen, I'm sure.
Quite a bit.
Yeah. I've noticed that everybody just lives a long time. All the hard moves had to be nerfed, so I'm waiting for somebody to figure out like a lot of people are figuring out the move they can spam to like rack up damage, but I haven't seen like the Oblina Dare since Game & Watch. You know, like the big off-stage spike move that they need. We're gonna get Donkey Kong though. Pre-step pull up thingy when you get the chance. Action time going is main out the gate. Okay. We'll get to see another new character, the funny monkey. Unless he switches. But who knows? Who knows what Typex has been working on for this week's seed. Normally a Marth player. We haven't seen Marth yet either, so maybe Marth's bad, who knows? Oh no! How was that?
No fucking way. Oh wow. Still watching time.
Oh, watch.
Can't make it in a game. Wow.
Good start. Up.
So stage, are they gonna convert? Not quite.
Oh, is back air bad? That's bad news for DK. Back air doesn't work. Being real. That's a lot of his kit.
Wow, this is.
So how was
really
your
bad.
weekend? How's your Friday going?
You know, it's going good. While it's in melee.
Holy shit! Do that again. Just do that 3 more times. Get him. That was awesome. I'm gonna play DK and just do that every time and lose every game because I can't grab anyone. But I would have hella fun trying to do that to piss people off.
Yeah.
That's just so free. You just jump up there and toss them off the stage. Alright, so DK is the true grappler. There's like no way to get a read on anyone and what they're gonna pick next, as far as character-wise. It's like true random. It's kind of crazy.
Something about the labbing that these players have to go through is that some people will just have straight up have knowledge that other players don't, and they'll only find out when it happens to them.
Yeah, you only play against X amount of characters in like the few hours. And then some guy picks funny DK and throws you off the stage. Alright. That one's out of the way. Counter picks coming out. Trey, out of all the characters you've seen so far, who do you think you'd play?
That I've seen so far.
Yeah, out of the ones you've seen so far.
Out of the ones I've seen so far, maybe Peach looks really fun. Ness is the one that I've been thinking about the most in my head because you can already do such insane stuff. You know what I mean? Between jacket glitches and stuff. I want to know how that like affects it, if those are still possible.
Sure.
That's interesting. Peach moves just seem so fun to spam.
Yeah, they definitely have some really weird hitboxes.
Oh, the drill with the I don't even know what that
poison
effect is called. Poison.
I have no clue. Poison. Yeah, I have no clue what it actually is.
Shadow.
It's
Chaos.
Like, okay, evil Ganon / Mewtwo Chaos. Holy shit, Fox is good. No, I was not impressed with Ganon. Like, and you said, I guess didn't have
bizarre.
so like,
I'm just not very impressed either.
well, yeah, it makes sense why, because just mode isn't that great for me. The specific seed isn't that great for me. It's too strong. Not tuned. Just do that fair move over and over again, kill most characters. Dreamland has been a. Ooh, those are slow ass lasers. Dreamland's been pretty pretty annoying for this C2. Everyone lives forever. Such good aerial mobility.
Yeah, Dreamland, it just like accentuates all the things.
Pretty much. I'm gonna live here. Gonna live here.
201. Wow. And Joey, you get a drink, you know, sit back.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna take a dab. You guys cover me.
It's like the movement of rivals and the survivability of Ultimate.
That's a good way to put it.
Not
It
intentional.
does have a little
The
more
second part, at
rivals
least.
movement.
I get like I get a lot of the NASB like aerial spam ability. Landing leg, not being around is kind of like the first thing I honed in on. And the wackiness just makes me think of Slap City, because that game is just super wacky. I'm a Slap City fan.
Oh shit, no flexes first.
Oh no. Second back air. Is Shy not good? Haven't seen it yet. Whoa.
Wow, the pound smash is knocking up, giving you another chance. Same with the F smash. Just
Whoa.
every move is meant to save Ganondorf from dying, apparently.
Guess so. You ain't living at 206 on Dreamland, you ain't doing it right.
Honestly, all I'm watching Time needs to do right now is down tilt.
Is it a kill move?
He's like, oh yeah.
Why would you do any tilts when you're... Just want to be in the... Whoa! Want to be in the air forever. Hey. Hey. Oh, wow. What the fuck? They went nowhere from Shine at 215.
Get out.
Finally killing.
That dash tag is hilarious. They're like, yes, he's spamming it now.
Covers a lot of ground.
Call it. Jab, still an amazing move. Look at that.
Whoa.
It's like
Yeah,
they
that's
just
crazy.
like trade places.
Yeah, like... It's like a reverse hit or something. Woo!
That Nair's the most insane combo move.
Wait. Wait a second.
I think up B frozen.
That's disgusting if up B frozen. That is absolutely disgusting. If you...
Yeah, Fox's Up B is a song of fire and ice.
No, that's disgusting. That's insane. If that's the most infuriating thing I think I've ever seen, because I get clipped by that all the time as a Peach player. If it turned me into ice too, I think I just clip him. Oh my god. I guess you don't get Sakurai comp with that. Probably some more shit happens to you. Jab. Go
Oh,
the
always
back
find
in.
a way to mess you up.
True. Oh yeah, does anything change with like the air dodge values or anything like that? Or roll lengths?
Not currently. I don't think so. That would be funny though. That might be doable. Hey Drew, if you're in the chat, make it so that when I dodge, it sends me across the stage. Hey, thanks.
Yeah, I want to like spot dodge and then just like I don't know what the right character would be. Like Mewtwo up B, yeah, just Mewtwo up B, like with spot dodge. I want hella landing legs, so it's not useful. So what's stopping a Dirty Sheik player from ruining everyone's fun and just chain grabbing? Is that possible?
I don't know
I mean,
if
I
Sheik has
doubt
any
the
chain grabs.
work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like...
Yeah, last I checked, Sheik's throws all sent a decent amount back. I don't think you'd get a
Okay.
regrab.
Interesting. That'd be really funny. Because it looked like,
I love it.
it looked like, Ganon had some down throw stuff on Fox, actually. Didn't really get,
Yeah, you
tried
get
too
some
often. But...
fast regrabs.
Yeah. Another thing that's interesting is there's so much stuff in Melee that does and doesn't work when you're at 0, opposed to having at %. I wonder how much of that stuff is still true.
Yeah, Melee's such a multifaceted game in the sense that it's just ever changing, even like
Yeah.
in the same game, percent, whatever.
We've seen a lot of Falcon. We've only seen a little bit of Link. And it was like against Bowser's on Yoshi, so...
Well, Get froze. Get
Did you get-
froze.
So can you wiggle out of that? I haven't gotten hit by an ice block in a hot minute, so I don't know.
I think you have to wiggle, yeah.
Okay. This dude is just on a pogo stick.
Funny.
I know! It's good. I want to see him hit Falcon 4 times with one down air. This is so whack. Like, how do you hit this guy? He's constantly in the air, and if you try to go up and hit him, he just hits you with the sword. Oh my gosh. That's funny. It's like, if you ever play Brawl and the Pokemon Stadium transformation that makes it so, like zero gravity, that's what this is. Someone out there knows what I'm talking about. It's like the air type terrain.
Yeah.
It's like a transformation. Oh,
It's like one of the legendaries.
no, it's a transformation on Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah, but it's like representative of one of the
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't remember any of the Pokemon. I'm guessing it would be flying type. What the fuck am I watching? P-Step says, hey, you want to commentate this? I don't know where freaking... What is this? This is like... You ever see Slam Ball, where it's like the NBA, but they can jump on trampolines the whole time? That shit.
You're watching a matchup develop.
Yeah, meta evolved before our eyes.
Somebody donate 5 subs and I'll eat a lemon.
Hell yeah. Just trying to eat a lemon.
Wow! What?
Dude, he
That
was...
cool news.
That was clean. If that stopped, he was lame.
Yeah, for real.
No one has played the Wiki yet. No one is crazy enough to try the Crazy Man and the Crazy Man. I've seen maybe 2 grabs the entire tournament. It's just not fun to grab people when you can do this.
I
I
don't
feel like
even.
there's a lot you could do off grab.
I think
Wow, that's fun though.
you don't think there is, or you do think there is?
I feel like there could be.
Yeah, I think there could be too. What the fuck? He's like kneeing people in the magnifying glass and killing them off the top. Like, you like play this game for how many years and you just like your brain's programmed to seeing like shit, and then you just see this and you're like, what the fuck? Like, how did he do that? Does this guy have Wizrobe DI?
For real. Like, it just seems like it'll never end.
Yeah.
Wow, that was the best angle ever.
That was a really good angle.
Something I haven't seen yet is that you can actually fast fall out of tournament winner.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if you jump from ledge, you can just immediately go back down.
Yeah, it's like PM. We should do that in PM. Could be wrong. All right. 2-1.
Close game so far.
Yeah, actually, good set. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Link is good because you just spam his aerials, and then Falcon is actually like crazy wacky. I wonder what we'll get next though. I want Game & Watch again, or Ness. Ness, I think what you said about Ness is important.
Another thing
See
about Ness
what he can do.
is that his yo-yo is actually a bit better as well.
Does it
Like, it's not a
put you
bad
on
move anymore.
Does that poison damage?
I actually think one of them has the shadow element on it, but no,
Ooh,
it
is that what
actually
it-
does like damage and knockback.
Shadow element, because we didn't know what it was. That makes sense. Okay, 2 characters we hadn't seen before. What? He pummeled him to
This is
fuck them up.
Tybex's main.
Yeah, watching time not main, but Tybex's main for sure. Oh. Hey, why is Sheik so big? What the fuck? Why
You
is
could have
Sheik
wall
big?
jump forward.
Grab him. She's taller than Marth.
Yeah, I like it. They look like the girl from Resident Evil. Wow, that's Drethel's dream.
What's her name? Mommy fucking... Yeah, I know who you're talking about, the 7'4" woman. In Resi 6, or Resi 8, right? What
7.
was that? 7? Oh, okay.
I don't know, dude.
No, you're right. No, you're right. It is 7. No. I should know that. One second. I don't know. It's so weird, especially when you make everyone's sizes different. It's like, what am I watching? This is scary.
This size thing is funny.
The legless aerials just makes it so spammy. Everybody be jumping. Nobody ever shielding, everybody just trying to meet in the air and fight each other. And then no! Watching times kind of slipped off the edge multiple times. Alright. So, like, as a Peach main, watching Peach is really weird. What's, like, the weirdest thing you're seeing other than she being bigger? Or is there just so much weird stuff that it's hard to, like...
I don't know. There's just like when people don't play Sheik. They like spam moves a lot.
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah.
It's there's moving Sheik. People who don't play Sheik who then play Sheik usually kind of still look like a Sheik player. Sheik's pretty intuitive at like the low level in terms of like basic execution.
Yeah. Alright, so ground game.
It's so funny, just like dash attacking through sliding past and just like
Yeah.
fighting in the center, like Beyblades. Like Beyblading in the middle. Bouncing off each other and shit.
Yeah, extremely scrappy. Oh. Yeah, up air is really jarring.
I like
Okay,
the nair and stuff they tried to do to mess with the FD. I like that edge guard. Damn.
Alright, game 5. Both mains out of the way. Maybe get some spacies. Who knows?
Has some very few spacies.
No Falcos.
I'm surprised by that. The Spaceys play pretty similar how to Spaceys would in vanilla, and they're still very good.
Yeah. That Fox looked really good. His shine looked pretty nerfed, but that's about it.
I don't know how meta they're playing it, but
Yeah.
Watching Time might have been waiting for the Marth to get out of the way because Marth the Seed, I don't know if you noticed, but Tipper Fair is a cape effect. So fairing, recovering Spaceys is brutal and
I don't think I've
probably
seen
not
that
a great
yet.
matchup.
That sounds terrible. I'm
This-
surprised that Doc's cape still did cape.
Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. I kind of just expected the game to explode.
Yeah, I was gonna say I expected it to like do an explosion, but you with the game exploding itself, that next level ship just freezes the ISO. I'd be down. Break some fourth wall shit. All right. So we saw Doc like the first match of the day. It just seems impossible to catch him. I think this will be a good matchup for Fox. Or, for Doc. It is Fox, because it's gonna... you get to still get the combo game. It looks like, and it's gonna be hard for Fox to catch you. I think.
Yeah, this definitely looks like a spacey nightmare. Like, oh, you like to move fast? Well, you're not even gonna be able to control your character.
Yeah. We're just gonna scrap the whole time, and my nair comes up faster than a lot of your shit.
This Fox can barely stay on the stage. They're slipping and sliding so hard. Wow. Oh, yes, sir.
Oh!
Nope. Flip flop. Reverse.
Reverse.
Oh
reverse.
my god.
Oh my god. Uno
That
reverse.
one's funny.
No, you. Planted the seed in him. It's such just like hit here, hit there. A lot of combos. There isn't a whole lot of combos for Fox in this matchup traditionally, even with the normal melee. But it's just to make it even worse. Fox looks really hard to control.
Oh, that nair hit.
Wow. All got off too early. Doc having a hard time killing. You ever see Fox up to 200 on Yoshi's?
No, not until tonight.
Not until tonight, yeah. I don't think I have either. Contrary to what we thought going through the match.
Fuck it,
Doc, yeah, Doc has a hard time. Tech chase. Yeah, when they do knock him down and they fight on the stage, it's so exciting.
Oh, flowers.
I wonder if that does like a rumble effect. Most people don't play with rumble anyway, but
I play with whatever the setup has it on.
yeah, I normally do. Actually, I think it might just be like fuck rumble at this point.
And they switch up hella quick.
True. I think I used to do that where I would just like let it ride, but then I think it got annoying. So many other like people like change, like take time before the set starts for some people. It's like screw it, I'll just go turn rumble off for a second. Well, you get your lotion out. Whatever. That's just a Wizworld thing. That one was so funny. That's what the funniest icing ever.
Apply the lotion.
Yeah, it just keep.
Put the lotion in the basket.
Oh, it's against the host. Again, it's just a Wizworld. Like trying to. You're like, bro, I'm trying to play the game. And he's like, I was not properly moisturized for that FD game. It's like, okay. Turn it off. Bye, guys. Get in the way.
I don't see a single Fox down till I'm gonna lose my mind.
No one knows what's good. That back air sucks. That's a shitty move.
Near.
Oh, go deep. Whoa.
Whoa!
What the fuck? You like fainted? Like, oh. Hurry up. That killed. Wow, I'm actually surprised that killed. Doc does have like a pretty good tech chase on Fox, but
They do.
it's not like easy. It's also hard to grab the Fox when they're fucking 10 feet above the platform constantly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Doc has a chain grab on Fox. I don't know if it's true or not, though.
Yeah, they do different.
Yeah, it's like percent based, so it's not like that great. But he has a really nasty tech chase regardless of the percentage.
Oh, I
It's
was
just
talking
like-
about the seed.
Oh, you're talking about
Oh.
this?
Yeah, like you
Oh.
can chain Doc forward throw.
That's
What?
gross. So what you're saying is they're not exploring the matchup to the full potential. No down tilts, no forward throw, chain grabs, tisk tisk. You guys gotta do your homework, Creastab says. I'm just kidding. Creastab made the seed, so of course he would know all the shit.
I'm overinformed and not a good player. That's my problem.
Yeah, you should just be a coach, dude. You just go in there and just be like, do this. They pay you like a third of the percent. But I mean, you're the guy who gives out the pop bonus anyway, so.
Yeah, that's what I try to do in friendlies is play as many characters as I can and just spam the things that they should be paying attention to.
So what happens?
Subliminal messaging.
What happens if like if I'm in the tournament, can I ask you something, or like how does that work? Like, can I
I mean,
ask you like
yeah.
what's good on X character? Well, if I was in the tournament, I feel like I should do that. Then that seems like a good tool.
Yeah, and like people will post speculative tier lists and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I will answer any
After-
questions that I am able to.
That's the most melee player thing I've heard. Is like posting a tier list for a seed that's been out for 3 hours. My opinion, I think that DK is above. I love it. So that was it, right?
I think they got fucked on for you know, to keep it professional. Roy should be S tier. Yeah, I mean, like, it takes a while to figure out what's good with stuff. There's so many characters and like so few minds working on it. And then the seed changes in a week. Tough. Yeah, I like that aspect of it, like being like, okay, this week isn't my week, but next week.
Yeah, that's really cool. Like, this week was actually good. Yeah, so fast. Well,
Justin Joe.
this was what I was worried about. Young Link champion with extreme aerial mobility. Maybe we won't see it. We might get to see it. But I wouldn't want to chase down a Young Link in this seed. Is what I'm getting at.
Oh God, no.
Especially as ice climbers. Do you just make it so they can wobble again and that's all you changed on ices? That'd be kind of funny. But ices do fire shit now. Like two ice climbers, I am disappointed.
Well, now there's 3 characters.
Yeah, maybe Nana would do some crazy thing. I don't know. Now she's kind of just standing there. It's pretty normal to me. Luckily for us and for Justin Joe, we're not seeing a campy Link. Hero.
Yeah, this could be a lot more painful.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna go quicker though.
Painful with ice. I kind of want to see that.
Oh, you do? I don't know what I want to see. I'm down for whatever. Snaky Nana? Wow, Uppy's. Oh.
I want to see the players stop tunneling in on what's good with the character normally and see how it's different, and have them start exploring the options that like are traditionally not good at all, because they're probably the ones that are going to be most heavily changed.
I think we were saying that with the Falcon players the most.
Air. What is Air doing?
I think it is. You can spam it more because of the aerial mobility thing, right? You just gotta toss it out on your way up. I think we saw him maybe once or twice from the Link players earlier. Yeah, I think like first and foremost, kind of want to see like the nuances, all the different moves, because like if you don't do the moves, you know, you could be missing out on something like Fox down tilt or legendary. We haven't even seen it. It's supposed to be the best move ever. Just kidding. It's supposed to be pretty good. Wow. Imagine shooting an arrow like that. Just jump way the fuck back up. Dana, getting separated for the sake of taunting. Okay, Zera coming up. Now, this looks fairly standard, but just faster.
Yeah, this actually is easily the most similar looking game I feel like we've had yet to traditional like melee.
I think Young Link is like faster, or not faster, is like stronger. But I could be wrong. It just seems like his moves aren't as terrible as what they usually are. Like I think most of the time they just get beat up by ice climbers, but I could be wrong. I like don't know a whole lot about Young Link. Just keeping them separated.
Yeah, doing a good job. Oh, that down tilt is sick! Oh, do it to him! Yes, sir! I love the tracking with that. The down tilt sends it back, runs all the way across stage. Look like a quarterback throwing themselves a pass.
Yeah, for real. But like you like hit the ping pong ball on one side, it hits the other side, go back to yourself.
Yeah, and then Fiction appears in front of you and challenges the ping pong ride.
Oh no.
I thought he was gonna like keep doing boxing lessons, or I was like, oh, this is a good time to like start working on, you know, another hobby like this. So he's like, ping pong. He's like, I already have it.
Oh shit.
Like I've had to stop playing ping pong too, bro.
We
trying to get back into ping pong hard.
we went bowling at a big house, and like he was like one of the last few people to get a strike, and he just started taking it real serious. It was so hype because like all of us were just chilling, and then all of a sudden it was go time. We're all just like,
Yeah, it's like time to
after the tournament. Yeah, it was like, all right, I gotta get this. Time to buckle down and get this fucking strike. It was hype. Sometimes, you know, you can take the melee out the game. You can't take the gamer out the guy. Is what I'm saying. He's a gamer at heart. Oh. Strive to be better at no matter what it is, boxing, after the big house. Oh, okay. We have a shot. Bomb's gonna explode. No! No! Alright, that was a silly ending. Alright, yeah, Icy's like the same character. I don't know. Not much different. Maybe somebody will go Yoshi. We haven't seen Puff yet either. Interesting.
No, we've not. People don't even want to go there.
They don't want to mess with that. Understandable. Okay. Should be good. Oh. Man, up air just sends you nowhere. It's just like the Falcon Bird.
Wow, that was an awesome combo. That looked really sick, actually. The way they just kind of slid off the platform after every aerial, and it was just set up perfectly for it.
Yeah, we're not used to Falcon comboing vertically. Look it up.
Oh, man, like fucking good. Falcon was looking so ridiculous right there for a moment. Just, I thought they were gonna put together a real big combo right now. Falcon might be one of the favorites, I would say, in this so far, at least with how people are playing. If you're trying to play Falcon how they're normally played, or if you're trying to play a character how they're normally played in this mod, Falcon seems pretty good. They're just getting, you just up air an extra 6 times instead of 4, and it seems to be working. The movement is really good. Justin Joe's pretty solid at handling this physics.
The main difference with Captain Falcon is that he struggles a lot more to kill off the side. Like, he's got back air, and that's about it.
Yeah, they look like they got moon boots on. God, so quick. Falcon again, not quite. The up air is my favorite. Those look just pirouetting around it. Always on accident too. Off the top with that scoop up air somehow.
He like solely kills off the top instead of solely killing off the side now. It's crazy. Makes watching like really, really different. Can't even imagine we're just like fighting him.
This mod should be played at 3 stocks. I think, potentially.
I can see it. I don't think it's the biggest deal, but
Dude, what if you did like a 1 stock 5? Oh wait, that's Drug Foxes, isn't it? Like 1 stock 5 games or whatever.
yeah,
First to 5.
Sammy singles.
There's so many cool things you can do. Like, just to do something different. I like events like this and stuff.
In retrospect, I would probably increase the like maximum threshold of damage on moves. That way, there's a lot more obvious finishing moves. The problem with that, though, is that sometimes you'll just get a move that can kill at like 30, so it can be dangerous.
And game balancing is hard. Crazy melee works as well as it does.
For sure.
No patches.
Holy crap. Oh no.
I've seen that happen.
Yeah, that one's the old classic. That, not so much. That's new. I think players is gonna have to realize that the ground shit is still very important, even though you can spam aerials for days. And it's still melee. You can have big punishes if you just gotta kind of put the pieces together just really hard. That's why, like, the meta evolves because it takes so long for us to figure out the most optimal combos for shit.
Well, this could be a chance for to finish another stock if they're able to sweet spot.
Oh my god, dude. That was perfect. Perfect way to end that.
Yeah, Justin and Joe showing why they are one of the top seeds here. It's being able to adapt to any situation.
It's like, oh, the knee goes above me now. I'll just start jumping way up there, which is good because of the area mobility. You can really just follow up knee after knee. Wonder what a Falcon Ditto would be like. Yo, Creastab streaming his fucking Steam. Let's go. Add Creastab on Steam at CG. Creastab.
Stop. It was displaying Steam notifications, and I don't know why. That's never happened before.
Stop.
Just trying to go into sleep mode or whatever. Whatever.
He's got the big Yoshi. Oh yeah. No, don't tell him to Alt F4 Steve. No, I need to add
Alt
him
F4
first.
Steam. Alt F4 Steam.
Don't tell him that. He's gonna break. He's gonna blow up.
All right, I
So-
tried. We'll see if it worked. All right,
Oh,
here's
yeah.
the broadcast. Sorry about that.
You're good. You're good. Alright. Top up here. Sheik is big, and Link spams up there. I don't know. Those are my notes so far. Outro. Oh, okay.
The Legend of Zelda series really kind of be carrying a lot of people's choices in this. Got Young Links, Sheiks, Ganons.
There's a lot. Big series. A lot of representation even back in like 2002. Honestly.
Oh shit, that micro spacing.
Zoom pass.
I wonder if once the wave dash is
Almost put a wave dash. Leave it in the air. So, you're sad to say Link's OP is not the good. It's happening this Yeah, there's something that has been, I don't know, attracted these guys to play Link. Not sure what it is. Maybe it's that. That was kind of silly. Just up air and down air both highly spammable with lots of projectiles. I mean, Cheap refusing to die, despite the bigger hitbox. We'll make him tankier.
I don't know why that looks like randomized melee, but
Yeah.
flip that sword in there real quick.
Okay. Creativity coming out a little bit. Rapid jabs. Okay. I'd like to see that up throw into maybe up B tech chase.
Big grab up. The quarter goes nowhere. None of these moves go anywhere, which makes it cool to combo.
Hard to kill.
Yeah.
Hard to kill though. And that's the thing is Link's been getting a lot of nice follow-ups and combos, but it doesn't really matter because she just lives so long. I mean, they both do. Yeah, this size thing really throws me off.
Yeah, it's definitely every now and then I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah.
It's funny though.
Oh, that's good. Like, it's not like a problem or anything. It's just weird when you just watch it. Right. You have a mushroom or something? Tilt has a little lightning hitbox. Or effect, why not? Yeah.
Oh, the instant no lag. Yeah, if players anticipate that more and really know what that means and the way you could like chain some of these moves together with a quick startup.
Yeah, exactly. It just takes time playing the game. Forward throw. Oh. What? Forward air set of nowhere. 166, Link is alive. Freezing him.
Oh, not quite. Oh, they're scared to try and thread the needle. They know that a lot of their moves kind of send in. They're not sure like which one will kill.
Yeah, it's true. They tried to kill with forward air and it was like, it doesn't work. What do I do now?
Oh god.
I think the answer's back here.
They're looking for up smash.
Yeah. Down throw.
There we go. Wow.
But up air kills off the side pretty well. 3-0. Crazy. So let's take a minute. The format. But he's so tanky. It's hard to kill.
Yeah. Some long sets. Got watching time versus NS Frog. Ending and losers was a 3-0 for NS Frog. That was like a 30-minute 3-0. Mikey and Drewlith able to face off now. Winner plays watching time. And so we're getting close to our top 4.
Yeah, working our way down. Probably have winners finals up next. Mistake. Top 2 seeds did make it. Justin Joe a little bit easier, it seemed like. Those were some close games though. We'll see if they're yeah, I was gonna say if they're, I guess, counter picks or picking order changes from last time. Yeah. Pichu coming out from tiebacks. Looks I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna see. Only saw the up B so far, looked alright. Ice climbers look pretty same. We didn't see a whole lot of different hitboxes, not that I really noticed. It might also just be like our lack of knowledge on ICs too. So could be some small changes on some of the hitboxes that we aren't aware of.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah. There is a lot going on.
So this is the first time we've actually streamed SSBMR. So this is a little bit of practice for the Invitational in January.
Yep.
Something to note is make sure seeds play relatively fast.
Yeah.
Well, wait, can you... Oh, what did you just say at the end?
Basically what I'm learning is when you're doing a streamed SSBMR event, make sure that the seed plays pretty fast. Otherwise, broadcast scheduling could be complicated.
Yeah, there's just a couple... Also, yeah, at the beginning, I think there's just a couple things that, even just scheduling-wise, if the players didn't know to play right away and the other one had started and they could have just played and the losers, like one of the losers plays off stream, and, you know, there's also stuff with that, too. I don't think you need to, like, try and speed it up too much, you know, have to, like, dictate the gameplay based on the stream. I think that this is, like, doable with just a slight scheduling tweak of the matches / not all best of 5. That'll
or like 3 stock could be best of 5 or something like that.
Yeah, because I think this is already like working pretty well. So once we get going.
Oh well, that's quite good, yeah. And like I said before, there's like a very slight, like more time in between games because of counter picks.
Yeah, that's true.
Not the
to like kind of learn. Yeah, players are gonna take longer time in between games because they're less sure on who they want to play.
Yeah, you can't play the same guy.
Yeah.
Most of these guys play one dude or one person, like all like.
Well, 2 of them if you're an IC player.
Yeah, you play a couple children. It's fun. I think the type of people who enter these brackets are pretty freaking versatile smashers, though. They're down to let the Game & Watch rip, or whatever they're thinking. What? Nowhere. It was a let. Hit him with the tennis ball and straight in the net.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, Peach is actually worse than this matchup because of the down smash, but it's still actually do that still. Looks pretty devastating. It sends you out every time, not around in a circle. Let's make a funnier noise, which could be mental damage. What do I like to do?
Just like honk 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 honk.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I like that. Everything should just have the Mr. Saturn noise. Tyvek's definitely counterproductive now. Ices, I think. Be my guess. Who knows? With the lead right now. Looking like Trill on the top platform.
Yeah, he's big trilling.
Big Trillin on the top platform with the stick. Just Joe retaliating with his own barrage of smash stacks. Might be too little too late though. Whoa, fire damage for the ice climbers.
Prioritizes Indiana. Looks like it pays off. Did you get it? Oh, but grab out of Sopo on top of it. Oh, wow. Sopo kind of putting in work real quick. Bad feeling about this Tyvek.
The Sopo clutch coming out?
It's kind of feeling like it. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, what's the scenario?
Here we go, yo.
Wow.
Oh, the fire! The fire!
What?
Oh! The fire!
Great.
Oh, we did it too early!
That was not well timed.
What the?
No?
What the? Ow!
F smash doesn't. I mean, F throw doesn't.
No, definitely.
Oh, there we go. Wow, found it.
Alright. Almost had the comeback with the Sopo. I heard Moki talking on a stream recently that everyone's Sopo is getting really good. People gotta quit sleeping on. Just, I guess, Sopo in general, when you have the lead in that situation, you gotta respect them more. But I mean, it's tough when you're playing a character. I don't know how well first Tyvex is in Peach and all the shenanigans going on. It's a different landscape. Tyvex playing his main now. Justin Joe, a player I've never heard of before, so I have no clue who they play. But Falcon pretty popular, so I'm surprised he's coming out to him too. I think Yoshi's probably kind of trying to speed up the game. I guess both these characters are down to play on Yoshi's too, so that's fine.
Oh my god. I for some reason thought that Splash was gonna do something crazy.
Pokeball comes out.
That'd be cool. Wow.
That would be pretty dope. What if, like, Pre-Stab, hear me out, you could taunt and get a Pokeball that comes out, but they have to complete the taunt.
Drulith, are you listening to this man? Oh no, wait, he's probably playing right now. I will let him know.
That sounds sick. But if you don't get the full taunt off, you get hit, then you don't get the Pokeball. Like, it's not like OP. Just don't pick you up.
I love this. I love this so much. Flip it, shift it.
It's so funny seeing Falcon combo vertically. It just sends you up to the stars. And here we go again. Oh, getting out. And low percent makes it a lot harder to get those, to string those up airs. Carousel. The Wheel of Fortune comes out. Oh! That's a new angle. Up air spam Falcon is here. The edge cancel.
Like get ledge. Oh my gosh, the edge cancel immediately after.
Zoom in. Oh no! Oh. Falcon is pretty cool character. Just see.
Wow, off the top.
He just need to the moon. Oh, it's so funny. Typex trying to bring it back to some clean Marth gameplay. That's kind of a mountain.
More
to climb
uppers.
about,
Give
you
me
know?
more. How many? Please, another one. No. Justin, why? I asked.
Justin, please.
Kindly and with fervor. What? They just were swapping places.
Oh. Wow.
Wow.
Goodbye. We got a set. We got a set up on our hands. Falcon is gone though. We'll have to switch off. We did see the Ices and the Falcon last time from Justin, so probably gonna have to see some new characters come out here. Be a fox, I don't know. Characters we haven't seen still are Pikachu, Zelda, Luigi, Samus, Jigglypuff, Falco. There's a lot we haven't seen. Go on FD.
I low-key think Zelda might be one of the better characters this seed too. I hope we get to see her at least once. Being able to like super short hop the fair and bear,
Yeah, I was thinking about that,
constant
too.
toes.
Does not sound like fun. Play. It's like this, but better. In my opinion. It's better than spamming down here and up there with Link.
I'd be playing Zelda. I was thinking about that earlier.
That's kind of sick. Oh! The flower on your head with combo. Smash. Kills do anything different? Full priest. Wow. Holy shit, Link fucking zoomed out there. I don't know a lot of spike hitboxes. I think that's what a lot of these characters are missing.
Yeah. Imagine if the only kill move for everyone was to spike. You just had ways to get your opponent off stage and then spike. That was like really cool.
That'd literally be, well, Priest-App can correct me, but that's pretty much what my SB is, I feel like.
The problem with, well, maybe not problem. The thing about Randomizer is that it is often random, so it's hard to have control over those kinds of things.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of like from what we've seen so far in the gameplay. Talking on it, it's just a lot of racking up damage, but hard ways to kill, or having a hard time to kill. That's what I meant to say. I think if any of these guys can find like even one strong thing to rely on for kills, it would help them out quite a bit. Like I want to see like a Fox down tilt and see what that did, or some other moves that have potential to be strong. Or like that Roy up smash you saw. Whoa! Flowers. Whole bouquet of them.
I know, yeah. Playing a garden.
Yeah, for real. Maybe the 193. Okay, cool.
And losers you get a Falcon and a Samus. I mean, a Falco and a Samus for play.
Okay.
And DK. So we're getting some other characters.
Good.
Of course, the Braguios, yes. Yoshi's, there's I've seen some stuff. Wow, that's a great combo.
That was really good. Back throw seems pretty strong. don't know if it's just how it normally is. It's a little bit better or what. Whoa! The landing like made that look crazy.
Wow. Whoa. We wow.
Wow, wee wow. This link is black now. Hello, Borat.
Oh. I was wondering what you said.
This link is black now. Because he says his suit
Yeah,
is
no,
black.
he's like, not.
Yeah.
Your suit is black. Not.
Because he says it right away after, and he's like, no, you don't get it, you gotta wait. It's like, this suit is black now. He's like, no. I love that movie.
My favorite thing he's done is America.
Oh,
That show's on a different level of like television, and that has
Yeah.
like political statement. I don't know what you want to call it. That show is one of a kind.
yeah, I agree. It's wild.
Oh,
Whoa!
what a great!
Speaking of wild.
Whoa, we. He was in ice, not.
Dude, there's this like this is YouTube video, and it's just Borat on Battlefield, and he's just like, wow, kick in the castle, and he hops on the ledge. He's like, do this. It's so good. I'll have to send it to you.
Doc has Borat mustache.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, double dare! I like the idea. I'm some missile, but the arrows coming in. Flower on the head. Flower on the head. Hey, flower on the head. Flower on the head.
I got flowers on my No! I mean, depends on who you're rooting for there, but that anticlimactic. The cape doesn't even do anything different. It should be a rule. You gotta use a different move, a cool move to kill. New rule. Make it happen. Guy in the chat. If you
There's
do a lame
only
move,
so
it
many
just
cool
doesn't kill
moves.
you. Yeah, true.
We'll run out after like 2.
That's fair. That's a good point. I take it all back. Crease tab's right. Okay, so hoping we get a new character. Where's the Typex Jigglypuff?
Please no.
Oh,
Like
God,
I don't think Jigglypuff's necessarily bad this seed, but God, does she struggle to kill. Puff on Dreamland is hard to bear.
Ha, bear.
What do you mean? All she does is bear. That's why they pay us the big bucks, folks.
Oh, whoa, we wide. Catch me at your local super major. Ha
I commentate your set, not. Oh my god.
Justin Joe versus Tybex. I'm not.
Just go up. This is preeminent. He's number 3 whore in my country.
Oh my God.
Number 3 Fox player in my country.
Yodi land.
Yodi land, bro. Oh, dude, that reminds me. Crease Tab was like, "What is Yachty land?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" He's like, "Trey is something with Yachty land right now."
Well, I found out what that was recently. Number 1
No.
ranked player in Yodi land. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Someone showed me on my stream.
I was like, Yodi land. I was like, I think Yodi land has to do something with getting high, but I have no clue what the fuck.
No, it's like there's this like YouTuber who's just like ridiculous. Like it's just like funny and like yeah, he like smokes some Burger King and stuff. He's like pretty obnoxious for that and shit. But he talks about Yodi
no.
land. I don't know like what Yodi land is, but that he just talked about Yodi land.
No, there's some.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, that might be our. This is our SSBM randomizer glitch of the patch.
Bam, bam.
Fox
Yeah,
back throw, control alt delete.
Did you know? Fox back throw. Actually. Holy shit, that was ridiculous. That does that. I wonder if it has to deal with percentage. Yeah, probably not. He was at a really high percent. The Sheik was, right? Wasn't she got like a 120, 130?
I wish I could tell you more information on this, but that's the first time I'm seeing it.
Okay, okay. Do it again! Tybex, do it again. Tybex looks like he's kind of figured out how to control Fox. Seems pretty damn hard.
Yeah. Yeah, getting the hang of it.
Bigger stage, too. Makes it easier. Because realistically, the problem is you're going so damn fast. You're overshooting everything. You haven't seen too much poison down there. Poison. Like that. Oh, two. The thing I've noticed is that the Sheik up air is pretty much Sheik fair now.
Oh wow, that almost differs. Oh, but he killed anyway.
It didn't temper? Okay. Real shiny.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I think my internet. Whoa, you are for a sec.
I'll say it though, Borat would you can't. That would not fly. We're better as
Oh yeah, man, because of the fucking left, bro.
No, I don't even think
I'm
that.
kidding.
I don't
know
even
you
think that.
don't, Jake.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you. I think it'd be fine.
I think it,
Run it back.
I'd be.
Just depends who does it.
I would like it. I think that a bunch of people would complain about it. I would.
I
I
think a
would
bunch
go
of
see it.
people complained back then. I think an entire country tried to fucking.
Oh yeah, that's
I
true.
think everyone
I don't-
complained.
I think it'd be a lot worse now. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Hey, Kreesab, what are your opinions on cancel culture? So you want to talk about this? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm literally frozen right now. What?
I'm joking.
Have you seen Borat?
No.
Yes,
okay.
I
We're
have
not
seen
actually
Borat.
gonna talk about cancel culture on someone's stream.
Isn't
Or not. I just want to know if you've seen Borat.
Isn't that movie like super old now?
Hell yeah, I love it.
Yeah, but is it outdated?
No. Never.
I watched like the second half of Superbad with my girlfriend the other night. Like we were just scrolling.
I love
through
that
shit, it was
movie.
on, and it was at like the McLovin scene, like when he's getting talked to by the cops for the first time, like Seth Rogen and shit. And we just finished the movie. It was so funny. Like wow, this movie actually is really fucking good.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Made me want to watch Office Space also. The same main actor, the cop guy. I guess not.
Oh, Bill Hader?
No, not Bill Hader. The other cop, the one from Harold and Kumar. He's in Office Space.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
no. Wait, because I thought the other cop. Yeah, but like I don't remember. It's been so long since I've seen that movie.
It's the Indian guy.
Oh! Wait. He's another cop and he's in Superbad?
Yeah.
I don't remember him in Superbad at all.
Wait, it's Bill Hader, Seth Rogen. Wait,
Yeah,
what
those are the two
character does
cops.
he play?
Yeah,
He
that's what
plays
I'm
a
saying.
character in that movie, though.
Is he like...
See Office Space, hold up. Oh, is he the guy that runs the party that they go to? Hold up, now, okay. Sorry, Kreestab. Super bad conversation. Just commence real quick. Now I'm all.
A
'cause you're
randomizer
right.
bracket deserves a random conversation.
Fair. Okay, let's see here. Who is it though? 'Cause they're hilarious.
Oh, is it the Harold and Kumar guy though? Is what you're saying? Is that
That's
guy?
what.
I watched him.
I
in,
didn't think it was at first, but then LaJoy said they're the same person. Someone put it on.
I watched him in a
Or did I
series.
just watch it? Did I just watch an entirely another movie the other day also?
Because I saw that guy in a serious role recently. I saw him in a horror movie.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about actually.
Smile? That's a movie. That's a movie if we're gonna talk about movies. But was he in Superbad? I don't know.
No, I'm not sure.
I'm
I don't
taking
know.
Space. I am the worst with actors.
Yeah. That's why actors seem to have smash for tags. I can remember Bobby Big Balls, but I can't remember fucking.
I don't think this guy's an officer. Oh, I'm tripping. Bro, he's like not in any of these.
He's not in either of them.
Like, I don't think
Oh,
so.
yeah.
I don't. This is like a mystery. Maybe I was having a seizure.
That might be.
Maybe there's just a mysterious third cop in the movie.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think there's a third cop. It's just those two.
Well, I know there's not a third cop.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
okay,
Like maybe
okay,
I was
okay,
like
okay.
having like a waking seizure. Okay, Cal Penn. So Kumar Patel is Cal Penn. So let's see.
Yeah. He's in Smile, bro. That movie's good. That's a good ass horror movie.
I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too.
I see like almost every horror movie in the theater.
Really?
For the most part, yeah.
I
Sony
love
sees
me.
the invitation.
I love me the horror movies, but I would not pay money to see them.
I
respect it,
we
though.
did some really good ones. We have a drive-in, like 2-minute drive from our house that we go to all the time, and then for like $10 a month, you get for like Cinemark, for $10 a month, you can get a free ticket, plus like half off another ticket,
that's not
as
bad.
part of their rewards program,
Yeah.
and you get like 20% off, and if you don't use it that month, it just rolls over. So right now, I have like 3 movie tickets for free. So like, yeah, so like me and LaJoy for like $15 a month, we get like 2 full tickets for their nicest one, which are only like $17 each. I go to the movies all the time now,
Oh, really? Okay.
and they're actually one of the like things that I think is dying that I don't really want them to.
Yeah.
Well, I was watching Epic Movie for the first time ever, and that's why I can't fucking remember the name of it because I had never
Bro!
seen it.
I
Yeah.
gotta look that up now.
That's what he's in.
Epic
That dude's an Epic Movie. Okay, I was like, wow. I was like, man, I feel like vaguely fucking racist at this point. Like,
Oh,
fucking,
man.
like what this guy's in. No, he was definitely an Epic Movie. That's what I was watching yesterday.
I remember when this movie came out. This movie was
That-
terrible.
It unlocked this part of my brain that I had sealed away. The fact that that genre of movie exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually been getting like I've been enjoying the parody ones like nowadays a little bit. I had never seen an Epic Movie ever. That one was bad. That was bad. Scary Movie is one of the funniest things in the world. That first Scary Movie. There's another one that's really good, but a lot of them are pretty bad. I guess there is like a big genre. There's like that year one.
Well,
It's like
a teen movie. Or whatever it's called. There's like a bunch
yeah,
of
I would say that like Monty Python falls into that in a way. It's not parody. Okay, it definitely doesn't. It's not a parody movie, but it's almost like, but like. There's other movies that toe the line between like sketch comedy, like bit running. You almost know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like that's like what watching like Scary Movie feels like. It feels like a sequence of bits.
It's
You know
way
what I mean?
more.
Oh, Meet the Spartans.
Oh, that's a good one. Or a good example. What was the fucking like? It's a parody on like horror movies, like the tropes of horror movies. Whereas like the later movies were just like goofy ass parodies. Whereas like the early scary movies were like.
Like Naked Gun. Naked Gun is a good
Yeah,
example.
Naked
I mean,
Gun's a good
it's
example.
not it's not as much like parody as much of it, but it's like that kind of bit running. Yeah, Monty Python's Meaning of Life is under parody movies. Actually, it is.
Powers is up there too
Yeah.
because it's a parody of like 007.
Austin Powers is so funny. Wow. Yeah. That was
And someone won the
that's good.
video game.
That did unlock a part of my brain.
Yeah, definitely watching the Epic movie trailer made me kind of gag watching it again. This is disgusting looking at it on my other monitor. Yikes.
Yeah, I was like,
Jack Sparrow, Willy Wonka, man. Oh, Borat's in there.
there we go, full circle, baby.
Go, Borat is in
When I was
there.
in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay. Shout out Macklemore, baby.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Oh man.
Did you know that LMFAO like was comprised of an uncle and a nephew, most likely? Most likely because they're not entirely sure about their family tree. But and they're like the like family member who like kind of connects them as like this huge extreme business record mogul, and they're not really entirely sure like who's related to who.
I didn't know. I knew that they had like somebody who was in the business that they're related to. I didn't know that they didn't know their like lineage or their family tree. That shit is weird. Did you know that Ringler and fucking Zamu are cousins? That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
That's
yeah,
a lie,
Ringler's
right?
your cousin.
True.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. I didn't know that LMFAO one though.
Yeah.
That's weird.
They are
That was
related.
really
yeah.
weird, yeah.
Kind of, and they had a big falling out and stuff. Their whole thing is real weird.
I just always thought they were pretty bad. I think that's like started like, holy shit, some mainstream music.
I went through a pretentious music phase.
Yeah, it's like I don't even think I'm like in that. I feel like I find like music like that I once thought was like in my pretentious music phase. Like I love like jamming out to Freaks on a Leash now or Corn, you know what I'm talking. So hit me with some Limp Bizkit, you know. Never would have caught me listening to that growing up.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. I actually do a lot. I think a lot of that comes too with when you start getting into vinyl collecting too. There's a lot of extremely pretentious vinyl collectors about music
Oh my
and like
God.
what is good music. So it's like collecting vinyl like almost things just get like. Yeah, I was gonna say I like her checking my records.
Yeah, I know.
Get
Right?
Peach again. I think Peach
Hell
is
yeah.
good.
I think she's pretty cool.
This is like kind of just goes into her game plan of just like spamming big moves, like good moves, strong moves, and stuff. That being said, though, like getting tip for it will kill you.
I don't know how much this matchup will change. We haven't seen like any turn-ups. So
There's
the thing is like, yeah, there we go. I think like it might
Oh,
be
we got
more
channel
even.
point predictions too, everyone. So if you
Oh,
can
shit.
predict, I'm gonna predict on one time.
Yeah. Probably go with Peach Gang. I can't because I'm a mod and I have infinite points. Shit's lame.
No, you can do it. I'm on. I
You
don't
can?
have infinite.
Oh.
Yeah.
It told me like I tried to do it earlier and it was like you're doing
It just tells you that you're not allowed to end the result or choose the results of the poll if you vote no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should be able to predict. I'm the one managing the predictions, so you're good.
I'll predict it. I don't think
Oh,
we
that
get.
order, yeah.
If we all do it for watch in time, I don't think I'm in there.
that down tilt angle was so unfortunate, and then the neutral B just the exact opposite.
First angle almost just killed Peach. I was gonna say maybe up throw kill.
CG underscore conduit gaming in the chat is saying that there's some good down tilts this scene, that Peach down tilt. Potential kill move.
Potential. But it's crease stab. No one wants to down tilt when they're in the air 80% of the game. Up smash. What the fuck? Why do you do that?
It's actually kind of a funny point. Yeah, reducing like aerial lag and stuff promotes you to jump a lot, and then making something like a down tilt or kill move can make it kind of unintuitive to notice at first. People are gonna have to find the secrets. That's why you have to be in the know. That's the point of this. It's not normal.
You gotta adjust.
You gotta figure out. You gotta learn. People
Yeah, I
don't
think
even
that'd
trying
be-
to play regular melee. Same regular melee, randomized.
To make
Crazy
things even
melee.
less intuitive is to compensate for all of this movement buff. The hitboxes on average are larger,
Whoa! Yeah.
so things like down tilt, it might hit a little bit higher than you're expecting.
Nice. This guy gets a shot. Maybe it does. Maybe it pulls a stitch. Oh. Alright, getting the kill there. Down smash is so goofy.
Yeah, it really is. But it worked out well here. That should do absolutely anything.
Let's see a down throw maybe instead.
Oh, what kind of shield baits there?
Yeah. Martha's shield is not very good.
That's true.
Yeah.
There we go. The turnip.
All right. Counter picks coming out. No Dreamland Areno. Please, Areno.
Why would you want Dreamland?
I don't want Dreamland. I said no Dreamland. I don't want any Dreamland. Or you're saying why don't they want it? Want it? I can't fucking talk.
What if we replace
Fuck, man.
Dreamland with Mute City?
I'm down.
Fuck it. Let's ride.
Let's ride. Pokefloat's the rest of the ban 'em. Oh shit! 2 new characters. Oh my god.
These are two of the ones that I saw. They were playing in movies a bit. We haven't got to see them yet.
Yeah. That up there looks
Samus
crazy.
seems interesting.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know. Samus has got a hold now. We'll see. What? Okay, she's got a funny, up there. I think it puts the flower on people. Okay, dash grab. Yeah. Seems like it makes it harder for Samus to get some of these follow-ups because of the aerial mobility. Wow.
Oh wow.
This is fast. Just going up and down. These wide stages make it so much easier for them to just spam the down arrow, whatever move.
169 to 166.
Yeah, that's crazy. Have we seen like a single like gimp or like low percent kill? Like it's like impossible. Everyone's recovery is too good.
Yeah, it really has been a full grind through.
239 gets him off the top. I wonder what Falco's down tilt does, because I think usually it'd be a pretty strong kill move, especially in these situations. But I'm assuming it doesn't usually do that, or usually isn't going to do what it usually does.
Just try to find a gimp.
Anyway,
Funny, a gimp in this is 80%.
yeah. A low percent kill is like below 100. There we go!
They've been trying to like drift these dares to make it hit them off stage.
It looks so silly.
Oh wow. The dare. How far they jump.
Yeah, the back throw tiebacks, I saw that. I called that the randomizer glitch of the patch. I can tell. Like, that's the broken thing.
Shine is a kill move. You saw it here first.
But I loved it. That's what I loved to do. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if Samus is that great in this patch just because of how much time fighting in the air. Who knows? We've only seen one game. Still in it.
Yep.
I haven't seen any missiles.
Yeah, like in the across the stage in the air, combat these like super high Falco jumps that are like impossible. I don't know how many characters can challenge Falco's jump in this. I kind of bait it out. Bait out a falling down air, hit them when they touch the ground.
Boom, boom, boom. This, I will just say right now, like looking back at everything we've just commentated, this is ridiculous. In good ways. This is just
Yeah.
absolutely ridiculous. Some of the stuff we have seen. The making people switch characters, I like a lot.
Oh, for sure.
That is, I think, a great addition that I wouldn't have even realized I was missing if I hadn't seen it.
There's a potential trade-off where players are a little bit less like familiar and adept with their characters, but I feel like it pays off a little bit. And
If
as we get
players
deeper
were
into bracket, they're
practicing
getting
more, maybe.
more and more used to it.
Yeah, if players were practicing more consistently, I feel like, if a character had longer on a patch, then maybe it would promote play one character more. But the fact that, it changes each week, people aren't even sure who they want to play, that, I like the diversity.
I like it too.
I think it would just make people centralize on certain cheese, rather than actually trying to explore, even if they were able to play the same character.
That's how it is usually. Like, this is the first time we've done the one character, once per set.
How linear does it get normally without it?
It can get quite linear. There have been times where, the top 3 players will just be the same character.
Gotcha. Cool.
Though, moving forward, this might be something to consider as the norm.
I think it makes sense for something that changes weekly.
Yeah.
If you're trying to grow a meta over long term, which, you are, but the meta is, part of it is that it's short term. Yeah. I think it makes sense. People will probably start making a checklist of, I need to do this move or do this thing with every character, on these different characters, see how everything works. People could make checklists to figure out how to, lab characters quicker for something like this. Figure out, the properties they need to check on who they want,
It's funny you mentioned that, actually. There is a spreadsheet that Phil briefly mentioned and said, I had no idea what I'm looking at, that breaks down, every single value of the characters and, shows
Well, I asked for
all the data.
notes. You show me
Yeah.
that. That's giving a...
Yeah, giving raw data is definitely one thing. I more mean that, a checklist as in, okay, I'm going to play every character and I'm going to back air Bowser. And then I'm going to, see how they work and, be okay, let me see what move extends from this throw. What is my throw that I can follow up? You pick every character and you see what is your follow-up throw. You try things. And then you're okay, what is my combo starting aerial? What's my finisher? You check that with every character, and then you have a checklist, and you're okay, this character fits the most boxes that I think are important. It has this set. This is what I want to use. And you have the raw data to, be able to understand what you're visually seeing. That spreadsheet would help. But, at least for me, I need, some sort of visualization or, direct application to conceptualize it better. So I can see people getting deep into this, though.
Oh, for sure. There's opens up a lot of possibilities. I think a way people go about it, and they play it one week and be all right, I want this move and this move, so I'm gonna go find out who they're on this week, and then go from there.
Yeah, I see.
It's it'll be a preference thing. Some 1 week you'll have fucking some OP combo. You switch, put that in your rotation. That's why I kind of like the different characters, because then you can't just. You gotta learn more of the hitboxes. That's really what it comes down to. Because the characters are all so different. But I guess if you play the same character over and over again. Oh, fire credit card.
Mikey's Game & Watch is up on watching times Captain Falcon. His Captain Falcon was pretty good last we checked.
It makes sense that a character that's as broken as Game & Watch would get good when you randomize
Yeah.
the game.
Well, that's really what he has. He has like solid everything, just shit hitboxes, right? So then you randomize the hitboxes.
Hurt boxes, everything. He can't L cancel certain aerials. His shield
Yeah.
doesn't cover his whole body even at full. Like his character's just
His
broken.
shield, yeah, his shield is the same.
It's just
but
like
now
literally broken.
Yeah.
It's
Can't
funny you
help
should mention it though. Back in the dark ages of randomization, when things were still being figured out and there were some glitches with it, there was this one seed where Game & Watch up air killed at like 0. So the whole seed just became like RPS of who's gonna get hit by up air and die.
Well then now you can just use your Game & Watch on 2 of the games, so then 1 game you have to figure something else out. Well, unless it's 3 out of 5. More games, but yeah, I think it would be cool. I think to just be able to rotate characters. Otherwise, people are just gonna find things like that and maybe just abuse them a little bit too much. But that's just me. I want to see Luigi or maybe Ness. Or both.
Those are 2 of the characters that I was playing a lot in friendlies.
You like them?
Oh yeah, Luigi's very fun in the seed. Great movement. He's got this thing where you can back throw into up B.
Oh, crazy. Counter pick coming out.
Yoshi is massive. Did you make it bigger in between this? What just happened? That's even bigger than I remember Yoshi being.
It's a big
This is
Yoshi.
huge. It's a big ass Yoshi. Yeah, the up air strings are probably crazy. I also haven't seen anyone really do any double jump cancel aerials. Let's see if... Little eggs! Little baby eggs! Oh shit! Why is he
Oh
so...
wow, what the hell? That was Pikachu spike. Like tail spike.
Yeah. Never know what Yoshi's gonna do. Pretty in the ice. Super forward air, some shit, I don't know what that is.
Wow, there we go, another one. Some quick stocks on this match.
Yeah, that's good. Small stage. Oh wow.
Small stage,
Cannon's
big
fair.
Yoshi.
Small stage, big Yoshi. Yeah, sure.
Yoshi should just always be this big. Do the egg roll.
Got drop shield up till I think they might have wanted up smash out of shield. We went for one right before and didn't connect.
Oh no. Oh. Okay. Goodbye, Ganon. Yeah, down there doesn't do nearly as much damage. Yoshi's down here only does a ton of damage. Yeah, I don't know why people are playing Ganon. He doesn't. I'm not convinced. I'm saying he's gonna lose his match. I don't know. It looks pretty similar.
No way! Oh, if that had spiked, that would have been so funny.
Yeah, that would have been sick. Ah, big Yoshi. Too big. Jeez. What we get next? I want a Ness, for the love of God. We are gonna get. Where did my bracky go?
We got Tyvek's watching time, and the winner of this plays Justin Joe.
Awesome.
I'll be right back. Oh, this game got me excited. Use the restroom.
Okay,
Say, hold it down, Jake.
I got you. Don't worry. Probably gonna get Peach Marth out the gate, are we? Actually, I don't know. These guys played in winners. It was game 5 going into Tybex, but Tybex kind of threw away a game on Donkey Kong, so we will see if it goes to a game 5 or what we got. Hope everyone's having a good Friday night. It's snowy as shit here. I gotta go to work after this.
Wait, work
Oh.
after this?
Hell yeah, brother. I'm on the grind. Oh. Oh.
You have like a night shift?
Yeah. Evening shift.
On that grind?
I could do it tonight, like, because it's shitty out and they wouldn't really care, but I'm kind of in the mood to get it out of the way and come back home. But I might
Yeah,
just
yeah.
say
I don't
fuck
think
it.
it's getting any better.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't know what it's like right now. I was saying earlier about how there's a telephone wire that fell in the driveway, so I couldn't do my afternoon shift, so. It's probably not the safest out there. I'll check it out, though. Check it out. I got a truck. I'll be alright.
I don't know how it is over in Minnesota, but in Maine it's quite snowy. It's the snowiest it's been all year, at least.
It's pretty snowy here. I don't know. It's like this a good amount. Nothing new. Nothing new. Just something you kind of get used to every year. But this is the first year I got 4-wheel drive, so living good.
Well, yeah, when you're in the Midwest, like, snow is expected.
Yeah. You got a stream to me too, by the way. I thought we were chilling, but we got Dr. Mario and Peach over here. Looks like at the fountain. Yeah, Cape doesn't do anything different.
Yeah, now Cape just seems like the same thing. Whoa! I killed.
Can you pull up the streamy thing? The Discord?
What was that?
Can you pull up the Discord?
Yeah.
The broadcast?
Oh! Great. I forgot. I had to reset the broadcast. Typex had a broadcast issue.
I got multiple monitors. I got the backup plan.
I can't tell if down smash is like good compared to normal down smash. It's different, but it kills like
I think it's
ahead of
slightly
you.
worse. I think it's like slightly worse, but it's like worse at racking up damage, but maybe better at killing.
Yeah, I could see that.
Probably better at killing. Oh,
The shields are so
Okay.
tiny.
yeah.
Probably
How does
a
that-
good thing.
How does that work with the character being larger sizes?
I'm pretty sure the shield scales, but there is a shield size slider during randomization, and it's lower this time around. Drew, careful. You've got two Peach mains on the mic right now. Well, I don't have a main, but I like Peach.
You seem to be crazy in this one.
There have been a string of seeds
I'm back.
recently where
I
Peach is like,
apologize.
yeah, no problem. We were just talking about Peach.
It's a fun character to talk about.
Yeah. So
I,
there's been a little
serious.
bit of a resentment towards Peach recently because the past few seeds have had Peach like really high up there. I don't think she's necessarily like that this seed. She's probably just high mid, but still, we're seeing her quite a bit.
I think it has to do with her mechanics. Her mechanics are some of the most intricate to balance because
Yeah.
they're some of the most polarizing. So it's very easy to change one value and you turn something like float into something that's like far exceeds anything we've seen in Melee. You know what I mean? But the other things across the board with characters are more similar. So it's like I can see characters like Yoshi and Peach and stuff getting like I don't know if people have explored this much, but I really doubt this seed that if people actually abuse Yoshi double jump armor that they would ever die. It doesn't seem like there's anything that would break double jump armor. You know what I mean? So it's like those intricate mechanics are the ones that I think are at most risk for people being like, wow, this is extremely polarizing. Because they are so unique already. They take intricate balancing.
Yeah, for sure. Well, just so you
But Randomizer, I don't think needs intricate balancing. If Peach just bodies everyone half the time, like whatever, that's what Fox does in current Melee. Like, which
I agree.
that's not even true anymore. Current Melee is so diverse, it's like disgusting. I don't know how a game this old is only getting more diverse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the tippy top level for sure.
I honestly feel like controller stuff is like just giving people UCF. I think has opened the door for a lot of these characters because you take a character that is already like so hard, needs a lot to take a mile. You know what I mean? Like sometimes they have to run 1.5 miles and they only get a mile. If that makes sense, versus other characters that can just take something for quote unquote free or easily.
Imagine if we didn't have UCF and we still had boxes.
Yeah, it's like imagine a Donkey Kong missing a dash back. It's like, bro, your life is already hard enough. Like, you need to hit the inputs that you're hitting, otherwise you're gonna get punished too hard. It lets people actually like play and rest on their own laurels a lot harder, which I think has opened it up. As technical as a character like Fox is, I honestly think that like they benefit a little bit more from like a game that's more sloppy because they have more ability to cover themselves, better frame data. Like, you know, you miss something with another character at times, and it's like that was your opening to get a kill, and then you're just instantly dead. Fox is you slightly miss a move at times, while that is still true and is kind of a universal truth in Melee, like, if you do a shine to cover a bad aerial, you know, like, that comes out really fast. You're able to, like, cover yourself a bit easier.
I think also the landscape of Melee has changed so much as far as, like, how we play. There aren't these, like these hotbeds still exist for being really good at Melee, but you can pretty much live anywhere and be, like, a top 100 player.
Yeah.
Just by like having perseverance, and we have enough like tools, knowledge, or people who are knowledgeable where you can learn from them. Whereas before, it's like SoCal and like other regions were just so far ahead because they're all playing with each other and getting better and already being so good. And then
Yeah, it's even the playing field.
yeah.
Bit.
Every region has its like insane grinders, and like it's always been like that, but the amount and how good they are is just absurd at this point. Absolutely absurd. That's why we can have tournaments that aren't even like, you can have fun tournaments where fucking Dr. Mario's up B kills you off the side of the stage and stuff, because got people who are playing the game so damn much now. Do stuff like this on the side even. Because I'm
To
sure all
think,
these guys here are grinding regular Melee too. Go ahead.
so haven't been playing Melee nearly as long as a lot of people. Maybe like 5, 6 years. But I'm just thinking back to like the old heads who look at current Melee and like, we've got ranked mode online. We've got a website where you can just go to and make a custom Melee and play online. We've got Pokemon, even just frozen Pokemon Stadium. Like, I don't know. It's crazy how far Melee has come, even just as a game that technically never receives updates.
It's like the good part about not having any fucking support. It's like we made the support tailored perfectly for us because we had to make it ourselves. We don't have to deal with shitty Nintendo Online with 6 buffer because we had fucking Slippy make us this way better thing.
Sorry, apparently my oven broke. I very random news, but yeah, it's apparently my oven broke, which changed some dinner plans for tonight, but that's fine. That's why I was a little absent-minded for a little bit. I just got informed that we will not have an oven until the 23rd of December, the day before Christmas Eve. So that's dope. But
so we're going over to Trey's for Crimbus dinner, that's what you're saying. We're gonna have a big feast.
I'd be down.
I
I have my house tournament every other week, honestly.
Oh yeah, how's that? That's been going for like how long now?
Well, we just
Couple
had
months?
our 12th iteration, and it's bi-weekly,
Holy shit.
so
Okay,
like 3 months.
Yeah.
Wait, no, like
No. 6 months? Bi-weekly?
wow.
So every other week? 6 months?
Yeah, I had the first 2 were 2 weeks in a row, and then I decided to make it bi-weekly.
That's
What
crazy.
happened was we had this venue that we were using post-COVID. It was like kind of like our basic venue. Like we need a venue as a game store. You know, normal $10, venue gets $5, whatever.
Yeah.
But they had no public bathroom in there. They had no water. It was like a converted like big car garage, like auto shop. So it just had a big garage door up front. So there was no like AC in the summer, and it gets hella hot in Sac, and then it gets cold in winter, and like it was just a terrible situation with that parking. And we had to also be out of the venue by 9 p.m., which is like real rough. So one day I packed the whole car and like I'm sweating. It's like very genuinely like 106 degrees outside. It's like 106 where we live like most days during summer. It's fucked. So I load the whole car, hella CRTs, and like bring in everything. Like I have tables and shit at the place. And they call me and they're like, yo, we accidentally double booked you. Like we can't have your tournament today. And I'm already in the car. I'm like, what are you like? What? I'm like, you know,
Yeah, you can't.
see, I already hate running a tournament here. Like you don't like understand. Like I lament having to run a tournament here so much.
Somebody's gotta
I
do
had
it.
like no motivation to make it better or anything. It just sucked.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
whack ass venue. And so I was like, okay, well, I mean, I guess we're canceled today. But it was like people were already like 5 minutes away from the venue. Like it was like it was time to run it.
That's
And so I was like, okay, just come to my house. We'll just run it at my house today. We did it there, and I was like, wow, this is so much better.
let's just do it
And-
again.
Yeah, and I was like, well, I want to make sure that we keep it like, because we have a lot of other people who run tournaments in Sacramento and stuff too. And I was like, I honestly think it would be unhealthy if we had like an event that was like free. You know what I mean? It would like de-incentivize people to go to any other tournament or anything like that. You know what I mean? It would be like hard for me to do. So I was like, let's just keep it at 10, like what we were doing. And I bought Costco pizza for everyone. We have a bunch of snacks, drinks. We have Starbucks coffee, hot cocoa, cookies, like pretzels, chips, Costco pizza, lemonade, every tournament in the house. We got bathrooms, so many setups. We got a stream, like,
Yeah.
so yeah, we just adapted it into my house, and it's like infinitely better. Like,
Kind of reminds me of like the old like when I first started playing. We had like a Wednesday meetup at the game store, and we eventually were just like, God, the game store sucks. Like we don't even have chairs, and like can't smoke weed, or like, and so it was like, let's just have it at our house, and it was like way better.
I've had 2 other tournaments that I had started that were at game stores. This is my 3rd game store tournament. This one was just like I couldn't deal with. It's
Yeah.
but I've had other ones where
The game
pulling
store
a little bit harder and stuff. They can
Game
be
stores
dope.
are dope tournaments, especially if like somebody who actually works there that like.
I
cares
was
about-
working at the second one.
Yeah. So
It was like wasn't even technically open to the public yet. Like he was like getting ready to open to the public. I think he is now, but like I would go there and I'd test like controllers and games all day and get them ready to ship and ship stuff out for like online sale, and then we would like run a tournament there in the space.
humble beginnings for a lot of smashers, especially like before online. Let's go into those small gaming tournaments or game store tournaments and playing like probably 6 other people. That's
Yeah.
at least what it's like around for me from a bigger community, so probably bigger tournaments even at the small game shops, but it's probably a lot more small game shops around your area. Like if you were to like host another tournament, would you just or that wasn't at your house, would you just like
No, I already know the venue. There's already one I'm
yeah.
talking to. It's this place called the Pineapple Store, and
Nice.
I've actually been kind of well, not affiliate, but like I've seen events that they're affiliated with in the past, just like being a part of like the local SAC art scene and stuff. It's a shop that's, to describe the shop itself, it's kind of like a pop culture chill, like for lack of a better term, chill vibes. Like it's called the Pineapple Store because it's like a meme on weed.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
and it's like, so they have a small selection of like smoke shop stuff, no nicotine items, like just like very like things like Puffco's and like very functional, useful, kind of nice, look nice, classier
Expensive,
stuff. Not even necessarily expensive,
Okay.
but just like tasteful is a good way to put it. A lot of tasteful stuff. They have a lot of local like Sacramento art. They have a couple event halls in there to like run events. They sell a bunch of like local shit, a bunch of different stuff. But it's owned by a cannabis company who has a delivery service. And they found this loophole where basically, like, obviously if you're hosting an event at a dispensary, like everybody needs to be like there's so much shit you have to do with a dispensary and like check everyone in and stuff.
Yeah.
But they just basically have this like hangout smoke shop
Oh,
type
God.
spot. Wow, that's why gaming could be cool. And they basically realized that like, well, you can deliver weed anywhere. So they have like a computer at the front where you order delivery from their company while at the store, and they just basically hand it to you. And they have like a whole back parking lot, an event center. They have an upstairs, downstairs. Like it probably fit 200 people, like
Oh,
for a
cool.
big event. So like, yeah, no, I have an event in the works, but it was going to be sponsored by a cannabis company, but the company went a little, I don't know if they're ready. So either going to go into with no sponsor to start, or just look for another one real quick. But
Sure.
yeah,
That's pretty dope.
I like running events right now. We probably have like 40 setups for Melee inside of my city right now between the TOs and shit. Like, we're trying to run like a big event.
That'd be cool. Might probably be signing up for Genesis here. So.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I got some.
Be out your way.
I'm real excited about Genesis. Gonna host like a big house tournament before Genesis, like a 3-1 that Tuesday for anybody who wants to fly into town early and stuff.
How close are you to?
I usually bring people to Genesis every year. Like they'll be even like East Coasters, or had a couple Australians come stay with me before. It's like an hour and 20 minutes. So usually people come stay with me. Like last time, a couple of the Australian homies came. We went and saw a concert the night before. Kind of took them around Sacramento, stayed with me, then we carpooled to Genesis the next day on Thursday.
I think me and Curry are trying to go to a raid. If you can help us out. That's
You said a rave?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I do that quite a bit.
That sounds like fun. We did that at Big House. That was fun.
Oh, now we got Johnny living in NorCal too. Johnny raves with us a decent amount.
I'm bad.
The
That sounds like fun.
ravers. The NorCal scene has a fuck ton of ravers.
We went to this random ass rave.
Ooh,
It's
nice.
awesome. Get stomped. Gannon coming out, coming alive. This matchup has been pretty grounded. Or this match, I guess I should say, not this match. Not a whole lot of aerial spam. I kind of like it. It's favoring Gannon though. Is it good to use Ice versus Ganon?
I don't see why not.
Ice is weird. There have been seeds where an ice move was like really good, especially against characters that are either A, floaty because they die off the top, or B, really fast falling because then they can die off the side if they get off stage. So if you're hitting an ice move like off stage, it has a chance to just have the opponent fall to your death.
Yeah, because we saw that once today, and you'd have to wiggle out, right? Is that what it is?
It's complicated. You can wiggle. I think it does affect the time, but it still lasts quite a long time.
Okay. And then like the higher percent you are, the longer you're in there for. Right?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
Also, how much damage the move deals. So I don't know if there's any high damage dealing ice moves. A lot of the ice moves are kind of low because all the moves kind of are low this seed.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, a high damage ice move is scary.
Fucking Nares. This is absurd. What is Tyvex doing, man? That's a
This,
Nair
this
plant.
looks like Sparks Fox.
I do Nair a lot when I play Fox. But, the aerial drift Nair like this is insane. Nair plane. Oh!
Like that, yeah. Just everybody in chat too, same reaction. Like killed him off the side.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Oh, yeah, Shine's not very good. Put that down tilt was beautiful. So start combating the Nair with the Nair himself. Won't be a Nair battle. Tech chase. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Back to the plan. He's gonna Nair. I'm gonna check the rolls. Quick, if he's just gonna be Nair, I'm like, oh.
Are you talking about NBA, bro? Fucking shit.
Yeah.
Alright. Beam team, bro.
You've
We're,
been watching a lot? I've been watching a lot of basketball this year.
Dude, I'm a Kings fan, and I have been like my entire life.
Ooh,
Actually,
dude,
the
we're-
only other team that I ever said was my favorite team were the Timberwolves, because I have family in Minnesota and I love Ricky
Yeah.
Rubio and Kevin Love and shit. So actually,
Yeah.
it's funny, but yeah, I like the Wolves too. But no, I'm a Kings fan.
Kings,
Like this is,
Kings are having a great season.
dude, we're like one of the best teams in the NBA right now. It's like ridiculous.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
It's
it
ridiculous.
doesn't make sense, but they're good as fuck.
Well, it doesn't make sense because it hasn't for so long. But there's so many different teams we've had where we're like, oh, this is like what we can expect. You know, like
Yeah.
we've had good teams, or like the opportunity to potentially have a good team is what I should say, and we just never have. And now like all these pieces like actually click. Peja, we need to bring back True Kings.
That's what we need. If we just keep bringing in people like Peja and stuff like that, dude, we'll be good.
Yeah, it's definitely the best king of all time. I feel like.
I mean, not by talent, but
Not by talent. Who was
Chris
better?
Webber
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
might
I love fucking Peja's style.
Peja is ridiculously good, yeah, to be honest. But no, I would say Chris Webber's maybe the best king of all time. Which isn't that
Yeah, it isn't like the craziest thing, but also like the thing about the Kings even now is that like with how star-studded the NBA is, like they're doing really well without like having like the superstar leader, you know. Like they just have really good team. Good
De'Aaron
ass-
Fox is going to become a superstar.
Yeah.
De'Aaron Fox is the truth. Sabonis,
is really good.
yeah. Keegan Murray has been an absolute like just output machine lately too. But yeah, no, Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox I could see being like, you know, like
Really
legit.
good.
Yeah,
Sabonis
like
has got
perennial all stars.
Yeah, Sabonis has a pedigree shit. Basketball.
Sabonis' his fucking little brother went to my high school when he moved here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Or what was his name? Greek Freak or
Greek Freak is
yeah. But no, I know, but that's his little brother.
Oh, okay.
Bunch of like the Kings players' family. Whenever we got like a new Kings player, like their little brothers and shit would end up in my high school.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
So it looks like Tybex figured out Fox.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
just
you
daring
can just do the same thing that IBDW figured out Fox the same way 6 years ago, just full hop nair.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, that was I don't know what Falcon really does against that, honestly.
yeah, I'll be honest. No shade to either player. That was probably one of the lamest games of Melee I've ever seen.
I mean, I've
With
seen
those nairs.
Tybex.
Which is impressive in its own right. It wasn't even the lamest game of Melee, because the fact that Tybex like went to that strategy so hard made it cool. It's like one of those like Chango Michael 41 billion type situations. You know what I mean? Where it's like, wow, Tybex like really just only naired.
He went there. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
not
right.
only there. Did you see him up being in neutral?
Yeah, that's true.
He did.
That's
down
true.
tilt. I commentated a set of Tybex versus
That's
Falcon
fair.
where he played
Not
Marth.
only nair.
Yeah, not only there. And he just did the same thing with Marth. I think that's his plan against Falcon, is to just spam the A button. It works. Hopefully we get a little bit more interactive gameplay here. This is game 5, right?
Correct.
Yeah, it is.
Right? Okay. I want to see a Pikachu, maybe. Let's see. Or a Jigglypuff. We played Doc, Ices, Link, Fox, Falcon, Ganon, Falco, Peach. No one playing the same character as their opponent. I haven't seen a Ditto yet either. Watch time playing Fox. Tybex playing Peach. Okay. You can combat the Nair strategy for Fox by just staying on the ground as Peach, but I think Fox has other shit you can do. Watch the time is a Peach player, so we should know this matchup, but that doesn't really mean shit because it's randomizer.
I don't think that has mattered much to him in the past. He'll usually play Peach if Peach is somewhat viable, and it works out somehow.
Yeah.
Watching Tom taking a page out of Tybex's book would be nair.
It's so good. Really good for cutting the aerial drift. Drop the man. Fling yourself across the stage. Stays out the whole time. Don't gotta do shit, you just fly. And you do it again, because it gets auto-canceled.
Oh! That'll do it at 200. Whoa! Not gonna kill. Yeah, there's such a weird hitbox. This seed. Alright, that looks kinda good. You hit him with the dash attack to keep him there. Quickly down smash and knock him away. I like it.
Yeah, that is one thing about this new down smash is it's much better at edge guarding.
Weird. I think you can start reacting to hitting people with it, because you know it's always going to push them out in front of you. Might be too heavy.
Yeah, and it might be at a weird angle where you can't tech it. Like, it looks like it pushes far enough, like, up, where you don't really have a chance to SDI into the wall.
Uh-oh. So when is the next randomizer event? Tomorrow?
The open bracket will be happening sometime this weekend, depending on entrant count. If enough people sign up, then we'll be doing like a play when available pools. We usually do like round robin, where people can just like add the matchmaking and then find someone to play, and then the top players will play a top 4 bracket. But if there's like less than 8 players, then we'll probably just do a double elimination bracket on Sunday afternoon.
Cool.
If you are interested in playing in that, you can use !LCQ in the chat, and it'll pull up the bracket to sign up.
Yeah, and those aren't the only brackets you got going on right now, right? You got a few more coming up through January and more. Conduit always has different tournaments for, honestly, probably any platform fighter that you have an interest in at some point. I'm sure Conduit has touched, so I would always check here first if you're looking for a good event center.
Except for Brawlhalla.
I have not touched Brawlhalla, that is correct.
That's like I was like, what's the only platform fighter? Run an event for it at some point. The Stitch. 256. Uh-oh. Trying something like a crazy angle. Who will move on to fight Justin Joe?
The self-proclaimed coolest randomizer player.
It's a pretty bold claim. Oh, the toad comes out!
Dude, nobody's died below 120 in so long.
It takes forever. Oh,
Despite the long games, we haven't seen a timeout. At least
No.
we've got that going for us.
no timeouts. Oh. just such a big lead. There's no gimps.
That's actually not true. We've got the Fox back throw, which like
That is
kills.
true. We
And-
did get one.
But there's also Shine, which sends straight down.
Yeah. There's no knockback though. Pretty hard. King's won, by the way. Oh. He's making up the percentage
This is
differential.
tense. No timeout yet, but oh, that Shine almost. Oh, that Shine kind of bit him in the behind. Tybex, game 5, overwatching time in the final moments of the match. Under a minute left. Everybody at kill percent, and nobody's safe. That being said, watching time moves on. Still, not going to find themselves safe. Has to face Justin Joe with an entire set advantage as well.
Coming in from winner's side. He's been starting out with Ices, so we may get the Ices Peach game 1 again, or maybe there'll be some counterplay. We'll see. We shall see. It was a game 5 last time. I expect it to be the same. Make sure you guys are tuning in throughout the weekend, as we're gonna have some more events and some more matches going on. It's a good time to be watching some Melee streams with all the ranked streams going on and online tournaments as well.
It's gonna
Melee
be a busy
lurkers.
weekend.
Melee lurkers eating good.
Yeah, it's been a fruitful week, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, last weekend we had the most viewed Melee match of all time take place. KJH versus Fiction at the Smash Mogul Moves Boxing Chess Championships.
Isn't that insane? Just so many people tune into
It's
that
like
shit.
it was like almost 300,000 people watching that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you like chess boxing? Or you like the event?
I liked being there. Yeah, it was super fun.
Sounds pretty dope.
If I was to put money on the 2 players that would be part of the most viewed Melee set of history, I don't think it would be KJH versus Fiction.
Yeah,
But
it's
here we
always
are.
like some random shit, you know. I mean, obviously those are 2 very good players, but it's like it's always some other factor that comes in, like Ninja tunes into the stream and adds 50,000 viewers or something like that.
I mean, like Chris Best versus Nate 123 or whatever that is probably up
Net
there.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just a class. Well,
Commentary,
Bobby kind of
probably.
Bobby kind of carries that as good. It's a good ass set too. Tell you what. Taking our sweet time, getting into the grand finals. Which characters are we gonna get? Look over on the thingy. Doesn't say. All right. I'm guessing IC's. Ooh, I was way wrong. More Sheik, more Link. Big Sheik. Let's get it. Grand finals.
Dreamland.
I don't know why people keep going here.
I don't know either. That's fine.
Yeah.
I think if you're gonna spam aerial, like maybe
spam aerials with Link might be okay, because you want just work around to land and jump from. But a Sheik, I don't know. Oh, Sarah?
I think part of it might just be with how hard it is to control your character. That, like, you jump and slide around that much on a stage like Yoshi's, like you're not even on the
Stage.
below, like, yeah, like above the stage anymore.
That's a good point.
And the characters being bigger and stuff.
Such a weird hitbox, I guess you should say. Oh. This one's coming out. Nice.
If you time it correctly, hitting someone breaking out of ice with that up air could be pretty devastating.
Yeah, I've seen a few setups for it. I think Yoshi has a good chance. Mewtwo had a goofy ass back air. I think it was up there.
Yeah. Mewtwo's back air did have a nice effect in there.
Yeah, I think it also had like led into some other moves, which were maybe slightly easier than these ones, because these ones seem kind of hard to hit. Like forward air into what? Or is it forward air for Link? It does ice.
Yeah, the strong hit of forward air has ice.
Okay. Link, I was gonna get off the ledge, and I was like, oh yeah, you can just jump super hard.
Link down tilt almost did a like Dr. Mario down tilt thing, like sweeping him in.
That'd be sick. Do that with my dash attack. Alright. Abex. Attacking up percent. Let's get back in the game. Not too far behind since everyone dies at a million. Up air. Yep. Catch it on. Just Joe adapting. Up air. Really figured out how to navigate Sheik. Despite the different hitboxes and the larger size. It's beginning to look more and more standard melee.
Yeah, that has been a factor. Sets have been going a little bit smoother just because they know what they're looking for. A little bit more familiar with their characters.
Swear, every time a Link player pulls a bomb in between stocks, it only hurts them.
That's how I've been feeling about turnips lately. It's like I could do so much more at 0% if I didn't have this in my hands. Link has to worry about it more because the chick can blow up on you. Alright. There's guard. Oh. Guards are so hard. Justin Joe. Pretty well in the blind pick there, getting the Sheik versus Link matchup.
I mean, I don't even know how that matchup is in Randomizer. Like, it's definitely not good in vanilla.
Yeah,
But
I guess that's kind of what I'm going based off of.
Yeah, since fair on Sheik isn't great this seed, and you have to go for up air for the kills, which like Sheik down or Link down air kind of has a good amount of trade on. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, there's so much stuff that we don't know because patch has been live for such little time. That's kind of the beauty of it. That's kind of why everything is so refined in Melee. It's around and the same for so long. And
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, go ahead.
Taking a game that so many people have like dirty grinded for decades, and then just being like everything you know has changed. It can throw people through a loop a little bit.
Tieback's saying, I'm gonna try the sheep now.
Ganon is back. Ganon is the real.
Ganon's story. Alright. Even game so far. Feeling each other out. We really getting a huge advantage.
Gosh, I was able to get the shield. This looks like a very traditional Ganon Sheik combo.
Yeah. No, like I said before, they're figuring out the Sheik, I think. Figuring out how to control the character, even on a small stage like Yoshi's.
Why did it pop him up like that? What is going on? Oh, Ganon jab, always going to be broken, regardless.
Oh. Comes out so quick.
Frame 2. Oh no! That was a stock right there from Justin Joe.
It's really unfortunate. Handle getting in the way. Especially when it's so hard to kill, even as Ganon.
Oddly enough, I think Ganon's bear is probably the most powerful kill move for his kit. Dare obviously has the spike, but if you're going off of just like, I'm on stage, I'm gonna hit him, bear is probably your best option.
Ibex kind of running away with this one. Wow.
I'm pretty sure he landed on Randall to get his jump back
That
there.
up air is crazy.
Yeah, the up air is like just the new forward air for Sheik, but there isn't any crazy follow-ups into it. But if you can get the pop-up into the fair or up air, curtains, seems to be a pretty good way to kill people.
I don't know why that keeps happening either. I feel like almost every seed that just happens to Sheik up there.
Now that the Sheiks are gone, the Falcons come to play. I didn't think Sheik versus Falcon would be that bad. Falcon has these shenanigans now, it's so silly. Gotta be probably my favorite.
That up air, it looks like Pikachu's.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like Aang. Whatever move he did, like pre-patch. You know what I'm talking about, Q-Stab?
Kind of. Aang went from side to side, not up.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah, Nigel. If you're going for a Nasby reference, Nigel sends
No.
people to the top.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking of. I'm thinking of like a specific. Must not have. This is more like 64 up there. I don't even fucking know. Oh! Fire
A
up.
little fire on the get up attack.
Yeah.
Oh, and here we go. The blender. Oh,
Okay.
quick rinse cycle.
Wheel of
There we
Fortune.
go. All right, cold wash only. No friends here. Not quite. Will they find it? Maybe
No.
the reverse down tilt.
Hear me out.
A little
hear me out.
questionable in my opinion, but
Oh, let's see up airs and an aerial side beat. Give me an aerial side beat. Oh!
ziggity zag. Whoa, whoa, we wow.
What the fuck? If he would have hit that. Oh! If he would have hit that, bro. What the fuck does his up B go that far? What the shit? Falcon's up B's insane.
Oh my god.
Yo, do the up tilt again. That shit was crazy.
Sure. Hit it.
The grab misses. Dex is like, what the fuck is this down tilt? Yeah, play
This
your
would be a
main.
fun seed if up B killed harder. You could like up air people up into the air, then up B, but I don't think up B really has much knockback.
That's literally, yeah, that's a 64 combo.
Okay.
Nice. I love that his like fucking foot makes the sword sound. Do you do F tilt?
Oh wow. Every now and then I see like one of these combo starters from Tybex on Marth, and they're a Marth player as well, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna lead to something big, but it's just that the knockup isn't there for some of these like slide off up air combos that Tybex is going for. They're almost tunnel visioning on openings that are more common for Marth, which like in traditional melee, which makes sense because they're a Marth main, but it's kind of, I feel like
Doesn't work
hurting
with
them in a
that.
way that they're taking these big opportunities and using options that don't quite net them as much as they could with this seed.
Oh,
Like that. Just Joe is playing the seed.
yeah,
Justin Joe.
Justin Joe. is
Justin
playing-
Joe's different than Just Joe, right?
Yeah.
And there we go. Wow, alright, Justin.
Marth is tricky in this seed. He doesn't really have anything that leads into itself. Like
Is F smash bad? Sorry, I cut you off.
up smash on which character?
No, F smash with Marth.
I'm pretty sure it's fine.
Okay,
I've seen it kill.
sure. What were we gonna say though? Some bullshit.
I don't know. Was I going to
Sorry,
say something? I don't remember.
Yeah, I cut you off. I feel. Oh, yeah.
No, I don't know. I have no idea.
Hell yeah. You say, oh yeah, but you're saying Marth doesn't really have like anything to rely on this seed.
Yeah,
makes
he just
sense.
doesn't really have strings other than I think I've seen some like tech chasing with grab, but grabs in the seed. I don't know. It's not reliable to get a grab.
It's our first ditto of the day. Oh!
What the fuck? This is true melee. Fox Ditto. Putting the flowers on your head with the down smash. Oh!
this Fox Ditto is gonna be hilarious. I'm glad we get a Fox.
Yeah, it's
Ditto in
already-
this.
It's already so goofy.
Whoa. Big swap spots. I don't know how that's possible. They're on that Code Lyoko shit, just in the metaverse.
Inside the metaverse. If that's his name. Mark Zuckerberg.
I'm noticing a lot of the time when players are landing with their aerials, they'll like throw up shield. That's because
Yeah.
they're L canceling, and there's no L cancel window. Like almost all of the landing lag is gone.
Yeah, so they're just reacting and putting out the shield when they could just be throwing out something else or moving. Makes sense. Train your brain to do something for so long, you're like, shit.
Oh, nice back air. Nice back air. Nice back
Oh,
air.
there was a good-
Nice,
nice
back
back
throw. Nice,
back-
back.
Nice back air, but it was a throw.
Wow, that was real nice. That was like the sour spot of Fox Up Smash if it was the hard hit.
Oh, train! Put him in the
Jeez,
ice.
just
Across the stage for a grab. Double shine. Oh, Justin Joe.
That is my favorite thing so far.
Nice, nice. Justin Joe. Tournament stock. Uh-oh. Can he do it? Justin Joe holding center stage? Whoa, that was quick moving off the platform. So we were talking about earlier, it seemed like it was pretty hard to control Fox on this ISO.
And everybody, again, exclamation point LCQ in chat if you want to get in on one of these in the future, potentially.
Yo.
Got a lot more cool events coming on with Conduit. It looks like Justin Joe might take it here, and they do. Game 4, first set of grands. Justin Joe is your SSBMR Showcase champion for the first one we've had streamed, put on by Conduit Gaming. Jake,
Yes.
what do you think about that? What do you
That
think
was-
about this format?
That was a lot of fun. I think the format's good, especially with the adjustments it seems like they made with switching the characters. We've been
I like
talking
that.
about it throughout the night. But yeah, I think the